It is I, Ryan, the DM for our Pokemon D&D adventure we've been on, and boy, what a time it has been on this journey so far. So I'll let the rest of the group go ahead and introduce themselves, and then we'll do a little catch-up on what happened. I had them do a bunch of stuff in between episodes as a little catch-up, so yeah.
Hello, I'm Katie. I play Alma.
Hey, I'm Tyler. I play for Gary.
And I'm Sky, and I play Charlie.
So, as an update from here, one of our fellow players, Michael, who plays as Scott, will, for the time being, just not be with the group. So, what we've devised to have happen is, Althea is going to ask Scott to help stay here at the port and help keep these people safe, because ultimately, if there's pirates that are roaming around on these seas, which I'm assuming there's probably wanted posters here too for the Swindler, if he's, been seen between this island and the one you guys were at previous, there's probably news of him traveling around. So the people that are on this island, if they can't go inwards into the island due to all the poisonous gas, and the Swindler was to show up with a few ships, these people would be in big danger. So I think it would make sense if she asked for Scott, being your guys' captain, to stay with her and help at least control the people, make sure that they're kept safe in case if the Swindler was to show up while you guys venture forward into the island. So it was, for time-wise, when we ended it around the evening/early night, when she gave you guys some money to spend shopping. So what did you guys end up shopping? What do your teams look like? Let's do a little recap here before I guess your characters would go to sleep somewhere.
Well, for me, I healed up my team. My team currently consists of Jolene, the Spinnerack, which I have yet to name, and Poco. And when I went to the store, I just bought some extra Pokeballs and an antidote because I don't have anything that could help me with the poison cloud right now. So,
Gregory kept his team of Peppy the Piplup and Krogunk and Dynamite. And he didn't end up buying anything at the store because he's just going to save his money. But yeah, everything's the same with him except for the level up.
I healed up my Pokemon that were all dying, and I have Shinx, my shiny Spinnerack, and my Nidoran male on my team. And I bought 3 more Pokeballs, 2 more potions. I actually got some gauze for the ship and some Band-Aids because we ran out of those. And I believe that's everything I bought. Oh, and I got 1 antidote.
Cool. So, are you still holding on to them? Are you guys going back to the ship at all? What do you guys want to do? It's nighttime now, so, unless you want to venture out at night, it's up to you, but it's up to the group.
Band-Aids and gauze are tiny, so you can fit them in a backpack.
Oh, for sure.
I know I personally do. Never know when anything's gonna come.
As with our flashlights, those are already packed in our bag.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we have everything we need to go.
Yeah, so we might as well.
But wait, did you guys ever take a rest after the pirate fight? Or were we going to do that at night?
I think we're going to now. I was just going to suggest we go stay at the Pokemon Center because there is rooms.
He did say that we were welcome.
Yes, so I'd say we go stay there overnight and head out in the morning.
Yeah.
I agree. And yeah, our Pokemon need to be healed. So.
Well, I visited the Pokemon Center, but, double healing.
Mine definitely need to be.
Everyone went through it,
Double heal.
What is the rooms like? Everyone got their own? What do people think? Staying?
There's 3 of us, so does it matter?
Gary's got his own. Needs room for Dynamite, so,
I don't care. Up to you, Alma. We can share or...
I can share a room, that's fine.
Alright. Cool. We'll only need 2 rooms then.
Cool. Yeah, so you guys get up into your rooms and stuff, and it's been some time since, you've actually been able to, sit and lay down on, solid ground. If that makes sense, right? Because you travel down the ship for a bit, and, maybe you guys are still getting a little adjusted. Laying on, non-rocking ground.
Can I actually make my character land sick. No,
He's Lancet. So
like seasick, but the opposite.
Roll D20, see how he's holding up. Just a flat one.
Could do a con check. Oh
Con
man.
check, let's see it.
Oh,
How's
that's
he
funny.
handling?
God.
All right.
Oh, 19. Oh, he's
19.
adapting fine. And something that's here is a shower. You guys have showers in your room.
Ooh, fancy.
Would
Alright.
anybody's character take a shower tonight?
I know.
Absolutely.
I would do it in the morning.
I can do it at night. That sounds wrong.
Gary's hopping right into the water.
Yeah, Alma's gonna take a shower now. And maybe after, if any of her Pokemon need a rinse off.
Little scrub-a-dub.
Grub-a-dub. I don't think you need to bathe a spider. Maybe
What?
after Alma showers, she'll have Jolene and Poco wash off as well, if they would like. Because why not?
Yeah, because
Yo.
as far as you guys are aware, right, you don't know what's beyond this once you go out of town. You know, like how many days will you guys be away from town, civilization, things like that.
Too long.
So yeah, Alma's gonna let her Pokemon enjoy a shower, I guess.
Yeah.
And because why not?
All right, Gregary and Amma, how'd you guys like your showers? Because think about it, there's
Do we
probably
have
not a
to roll
shower on
for
the
that?
boat. It's just a toilet, so technically it's been some time.
Do we have to roll for how well our shower went?
Yeah, sure. We'll see how. Yeah, give me your rolls here. Some fun rolls. Last time I think we did this was in the town
Nice.
with the boats. With
Alma had a
Barney.
great shower with an 18.
Slightly cool shower. You know, Alma uses up a little more of the hot water, so left with that brisk, nice, cool shower. But it's all right. I'm used to it. Got my jammers on, so it's fine.
In the shower.
Always with the jammer.
In the shower. A man of culture, I see. So while they're showering, Charlie, what are you up to?
Probably petting Shinx, making sure that he feels all good, because he battled really hard. Maybe even fix his little, what are they called, bandana around him. Make sure it's tied real tight so it doesn't come off,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the morning after Charlie's shower, she'll make sure that she bathes Shinx as well, because, it's a cat. Fun fact, I actually bathe my own cat, because she smells like feet. But, so,
Does Shinx smell like feet?
no. I would hope not.
Oh, okay.
He probably smells like dirt and dust from all the ground that was being shaken up from that Golurk that they all battled. Probably kind of dusty. Maybe give him a little shower mohawk. How you do with, like, kids.
Mhm.
Take all their sudsy hair and give him a little mohawk.
Were you giving him this tonight or in the morning?
Oh, probably in the morning,
Okay. I got you. That's
I'll
too
describe
cool.
it now.
Oh yeah. All good. So yeah, so you guys, any last things before you go to sleep?
Just a good night's sleep.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because you guys did so much today.
Mm-hmm.
You had the swindlers in the morning, right, or in the midday, and then you had this later on in the day. It was all one day. Crazy to think about.
I don't know. Start again fresh in the morning.
All right, let's roll. How was your guys' sleep?
Why is it always I get shit sleep?
Ugh.
Oh, I didn't sleep much better. Had a
It's gotta
nice
be
shower,
Shinx.
not
It's gotta be Shinx kicking me in the night,
My dice ain't rolling.
right in the face.
Show me what you got.
Come on, Tyler, roll.
It won't roll my dice.
Sir, that is a
Oh
nat
my god!
one.
You know what
That's
it
just
is?
rude.
You know what it is?
That's
Is,
just
is
rude.
dynamite out?
Yeah.
All right, he's snoring loud.
Oh god.
that probably me too.
I hate that.
I hate it too. That's why I can't sleep.
He's laying there. His eyes are bloodshot. He's got the pillows wrapped around his ears. With his one laying in bed.
Terrible night.
What?
I said I am having a terrible night. Mm-mm.
We probably hear it through the walls. Too,
Yes,
'cause
exactly.
We didn't,
That's why.
because Because we did not get good sleep
Charlie
either.
with her 5, Amma with her 7, and Gregory with his 1.
Nice.
All right. So it's morning. Charlie, like you said, probably hops in the shower.
Yep.
Amma and Gregory
Hop.
gonna do anything in the morning?
Probably get breakfast.
You're gonna eat one of your
Yeah.
your rations, or you're gonna go out try to find something?
Well, after being up all night with Dynamite, now he's knocked out in the room and doesn't seem to want to budge. So I'm gonna put him back in the Pokeball and bring out Krogunk before we head out and try to find some.
Did you guys take off your hazmat suits? Do you still have them on?
No, we slept in them.
Gary's gonna keep his like up around his waist and like tied off at the waist, so they're still like half on, but he's not wearing the whole suit. It's just the pants part.
Anna's not gonna wear hers until they get towards where they're going.
All right. So, Gregory, you said you were looking for food as well.
Yeah, I know I have rations, but it would be better to save those for while we're out.
On the road.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking for somewhere to either buy food or maybe there's like a stand beside on.
Yeah, in the Pokemart that you guys been staying in the Poke Hut, you know, on the top there. You guys come down. You see that there's maybe like a few like breakfast vending machines kind of set up.
Definitely take a look at my options. Like Krogunk pick
Same
something
here.
out too.
Yeah, so you see like some say like the top half of the vending machine says like human consumption and the bottom half says Pokemon consumption. And on the human one it's got things like they'll throw back. You know, you got your drinks like Togepi eggnog, you got, you know, different breakfast foods kinda in there. There's like certain wraps that seem to have been made, like breakfast energy wraps and things.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna need some energy because after no sleep,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to keep going. So, how much is the energy
Energy wrap for humans is 15.
and one for Pokemon?
Pokemon one it's 20.
Okay,
Altogether
Okay.
35.
deduct it right now. Here you go, Krogunk.
And like Amma, if you come down there, you see Gregary's kind of there eating his. Are you eating it now, or are you saving it?
Eating it now because it's for now instead of a ration from my pet.
Mm-hmm. I getcha.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
see that
have
there's some-
Jolene out with me for now.
Jolene
And I'll
Lobanieri.
come
I
down.
getcha.
Yep.
Yeah, so you see like there's like also like little like donuts and like little pastries and things too in the machine.
I'll grab some of those. Get one for me, one for Jolene. Hopefully, we'll kind of sit there and eat them. Kind of, none of us got sleep, so we probably all look tired.
Mm-hmm.
So after finishing his food, Gregory will look at Krogunk and say, "Hey, do you know where Amma and Charlie are? I haven't seen them yet."
I'm like right next to you now.
What?
I just got a thing from the vending machine, right?
Right.
Same vending machine?
It's gonna be probably
Near.
they probably all be in the same general area. So
Alright, Gregory says this and Krogunk points to the other side of him behind. So he turns around like, "Oh, hi, Amma."
Amma!
Morning.
true, you got ass sleep, no sleep.
Well, he's been sitting there eating and maybe like looking at Krogunk and he's like, "Hey, have you seen the other ones around?" He like points behind him and he goes, "Oh, I didn't even hear you."
My eyes are just glued with crusties. Oh, there you are. Morning.
Amma yawns and says a good morning.
The knackle eyes, man, the worst.
So,
But yeah, they're munching with you. And Amma will say that Charlie was likely showering at that point then.
oh yeah.
So Charlie, you were describing your shower a little bit earlier.
Yes.
I can let you continue with that if you'd like.
I will turn the water as hot as possible because, you know, I don't want to shower unless it's burning my skin off.
Give me that D20. Let's see what we got. How good is the shower?
Let's see how good this shower is. Also terrible.
3.
3.
Also terrible. So the water is not as hot as she wants.
No.
Not at all.
It is freezing fucking cold.
Amma used it all.
Amma used
Last
all the
night.
fucking hot water. So
I finished it off.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
What was left?
Yep. So after when Charlie's like, brushing her teeth, putting like her shirt on and stuff, she's gonna tell Shinx to like, hop in the tub, start, playing. And then after she's all done, she'll start like, washing his fur and getting him all clean, rinsing him off. The water's too cold for him too. But alas, it has to be done. You don't want to smell. She will give him his little soapy
Mohawk.
mohawk. That's the word. Before he gets out and the hair is all rinsed. And then after she'll take a towel and, dry him so he's not shivering cold, because that would be not good. And then she'd get out, see Alma was gone, and was like, well, I might as well hunt for food. Not literally, because that's
This time you show up with the Magikarp.
stupid.
Do it, I dare you.
No. And I will walk downstairs to see where they are, see one of the wraps that Gregory got, and be like, that sounds good. Hope it's not Magikarp. And she will carefully examine the package in the machine to find one with bacon and not Magikarp.
Oh, Tepig's fine. Magikarp's too much.
Exactly.
Spoink jerky, I got you.
Spoink
Bah.
jerky.
Bah! And she will see that Shinx also wants something, and so she will pick him up and hold him up so he can see all the little things for Pokemon and see what he wants, and
Yeah, because
have
Shinx
him
is short.
and pick one out for him.
He's only 1'8".
Yeah, he's not very big. He baby.
But ankles.
Yeah. And so he will pick out something that is very good for kitties to like,
Okay, sounds good.
and we will munch and we will crunch. Yeah.
So, good morning, Alma. Or Charlie. Morning, Charlie.
Good morning, nerd. I guess you forgot that my name was Charlie.
Yeah, sorry, my eyes are a little glued shut. Didn't sleep very well last night.
Yeah.
It says nervously.
Next time, tell that damn thing to shut up.
Yeah. I think he's gonna sleep in his Pokeball from now on.
Oh yeah.
What?
You-
Krogunk here seems happy about joining us today. Do you know where we'll be heading off? Or heading off to today?
Well, I would assume to the black smog outside, but
Well, it seems quite wide of a range, so wasn't sure where we should start our search.
well, I would say, we do have to find those like researcher things, like the people, but we also have to go find that tower too.
Row. Should we handle our professor business or this official business that we got?
Well, we can always look for them on our way to the tower.
I think we just kind of follow the professor's thing, and hopefully along the way we find them.
That might work. Hopefully. Maybe we can find some tracks on the way or something. Who knows? Not even sure what the ground will look like out there. Well, I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah, no time like the present. I think we should get going.
Yeah, I mean, what else do we have to do?
Is there
Here,
any
so-
last minute stops at the boat, or are you guys all good?
I think
I
we're
think we got everything.
good. Got our suit. You guys got your suits? I got my suit around my waist, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out Shinx for Spinner Arc though, so Shinx doesn't get hurt before we go in the black smog.
Good idea.
It's purple.
It's
Do
purple.
you guys mind if I stick by you until I could catch something that'll hopefully help me out?
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
wanna. Yeah, I don't want to hurt any of my Pokemon.
Totally understand.
All right, I think we're good.
All right, let's put the rest of our hazmat suits on and get going.
As we're leaving the Pokemon Center. Bye. Zip, zip, zip.
Yeah.
See you, Blaine.
Oh, thanks for. I cannot remember what he sounded like. Sorry. It's gonna be. No problem. I wish you all good luck on your adventure and stay safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
Nods his
Hey.
head.
Yeah.
So as you guys head out, you see that there's still like the guards all standing around like the way. This time there's like nobody trying to like fight them. They're just all kind of standing around now, like just blocking off people from coming into the zone, as you guys all approach.
Well, there it is, Gregory says with a bit of a nervous gulp.
Gives a nod.
Get the search on, I suppose.
Let's get going.
Right, so you guys walk past them.
Good morning, say as I walk by.
Oh, hello. Again. I recognize you all from yesterday. Yes, you can go right by us. Sure. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you guys see Althea there, kind of with the Golurk. She kind of looks at you guys, gives you guys like a thumbs up, like a good luck.
Yeah, definitely making sure our hazmat suits are airtight, because we've never gone in this before. So we got to make sure that these are on.
Suited up properly.
You see by like the other side up on the Golurk, you see there's Scott, and he like waves at you guys and gives you guys finger guns.
We'll wave bye to him.
He nods his head in agreement as he continues to stand and just talk with Althea, as they're just waiting in case if anything happens. We never made this canon or not, but did one of you guys want to take his hazmat suit? He probably wouldn't wear it. Unless, I guess we could say he would keep it in case if something happened here.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay, so then we can say that he has
fine.
it then. That's fine.
Cool. If I remember correctly, our suits had some sort of reader or dial on them.
Yeah.
Are those is Gregorius gonna like kind of investigate that a bit, see if there's see if it's already reading anything?
Yeah, so as you like are just like approaching it, you get like a 0.3 on the dial.
Okay.
It's like a little bit.
Okay. So I'll turn and say, got a little bit of a reading, but nothing strong yet. I'll keep an eye on it as we keep going into the fog here.
Yeah, so it's morning. You guys are heading out here into the fog. Going on up. All right. So as you guys are walking through this fog here, so Charlie has out the spinner rack. Gary has a Croconk. Amma, who did you have out?
Nothing, because I don't want my Pokemon poisoned.
Yep, sounds good. So as Charlie and Gregary had the Pokemons out traveling, you guys see like the air is becoming not like a super thick fog, but you can't see like hundreds of feet ahead of you like you normally could. And this area seems to be not like super dense forest, but a little bit of trees here and there, almost like someone's kind of foresty backyard, not like an in-depth kind of like in the forest, if that makes sense. It's a description. But yeah, it seems eerily quiet. Like there's a little lack of like, normally like when you're here you could expect to see birds kind of flying, maybe hear some Pokemon around and stuff, but it just sounds so eerily quiet. Like maybe there was a lot of Pokemon here at one time, but now most of them seem to just be dispersed. So, with that, would somebody like to give me the first roll of Route 4?
Can we hear the legend first?
So your Pokédex is like I've done in the past, and when you enter a new route, they kind of blink. And when you guys pull it out,
I'm checking the meter if anybody else wants.
I'll pull out the Pokédex.
Yeah, so it says, Route 4, Pokemon Legend. This Pokemon's body is covered by tough spikes, which are hardened sections of its hide around its back. This Pokemon can use its spikes to cut through objects as it corrodes even the toughest of metals to continue its hunt for food for its young, by snapping off some of the spines on its back to use as weapons. Route 4, Pokemon Legend.
So I think it's my turn to roll, right? Because didn't Gregory go last time?
No recollection, but that's fine with me. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I guess that's fine. I'll go next.
All right, I'll roll
Just because I need a Pokemon at some point.
2.
I mean, there's always times where like each person can like share what they.
Yeah.
2. Oh.
What is that? Is that a Pokemon?
A 2. All right. I'm not gonna have you roll a d12 for the wild table for this.
Okay. Is it a Pokemon?
I don't want to answer your question yet. I will.
Okay.
Just let me explain what you see.
Fuck
All
your
right. I just
question.
wanted to know if it was shiny or not, but okay.
I know that's what you care about, and I know that's what we're
yeah.
here for.
Listen, it doesn't happen once in a while, but I like seeing shiny babies.
I know. It happened once in a while. It's already happened once, and we've only done this for like 13 episodes.
I literally have a shiny Spinarak that's out right now. It is blue and it's sad.
It's missing a shiny friend.
His name is Frown. Okay, leave him alone.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Describe what you see, Ryan.
as you guys are walking, you're maybe now maybe like what time would you guys say you guys left in the morning?
Pretty early.
Yeah.
8, 9.
8, yeah. So now it's around maybe like 10ish in the morning. You guys are now 2 or 3 hours walking through this like poisonous, gaseous fog all around you. And Sky's character makes out further up ahead on the pathway what appears to be, looks like a body laying down on the road in front of you.
Guys, I think I see a body.
A what?
A body.
What?
Is it a
kind of
person?
body?
I don't know. I just see a body up ahead. Right now,
We
it
should
looks
go
like a
check it
stick
out.
figure.
Gregory nervously checks the reader to see what the poison level is at.
Yeah, right now, so it's at like, I want to say right now, so your suits can hold up to, I mean, we don't know yet. I won't say that yet, because it hasn't come up yet. But right now, it was 0.3, like right by the gate where they were trying to like hold off all the fumes and
Yeah.
stuff.
We're
Now
very
that you're a
limited.
few hours in, it's at like a 3.
Okay. All right. All right. So we have increased quite a bit. Since
Oh yes, and toxicity levels.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So
Better
I
be
guess
very careful.
we check out this dead person.
If you want, I'm not getting too close.
And Alma will go closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on this person.
Please be careful. You have no Pokemon out.
Oh, true. I will stick by Charlie.
Yes. Okay. We look at this person.
Yeah. So this person looks like a person that was a trader. Big backpack that seemed to have a lot of stuff that wasn't in at one point. Now at this point, the bag was all kind of ripped open, and
Is there
Like ripped open as in what? Like torn up?
correct. He had like a large backpack, like a trader would have, and he had a few boxes of things, that were like by him that he was perhaps like carrying, like almost like suitcases, trying to basically make it to the port from somewhere. That's the direction his body looks to be headed towards. Because you guys came from the port, and this guy's laying face down with his head towards you guys and his legs further into like, the pathway beyond. So it looks like he was headed towards the port. And it does look, unfortunately, like the gas. But okay, so that's what you see him. He looks like he was a trader. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. The people that are... What was that?
I was just gonna say, is there anything around him, like even like any item?
Yeah, so the people that are by him, give me investigation. You investigate.
Gregory's not getting close.
He
Nope, you're
has poison, so alchemist. Oh shit, that's a 20. That's a 20. I didn't do +1. I'm
Okay.
stupid.
Good, because I didn't find that
Alma's
shit.
character's just kind of horrified. She's like, well, this is kind of, the first person I've seen that's unalived.
Unalive.
Unalive. That is
Bro,
not a
If
word.
you want to get us demonetized, that's fine.
It's
Like
not
us.
a word. We're not even monetized.
Bro, when the My Pillow sponsorship comes in, you'll know. You'll be the first one.
Fuck my pillow.
He's unalive. -DM.
Ugh. He is dead,
Sure.
not unalive. That's not a fucking word.
All right, he's con alive. I'm playing. Yeah, so this is the first dead person Katie's ever seen as Amma. I don't think Amma be handling it the best. That's why she rolled a 3. So
probably
she's
not.
kind of taken back, like not wanting to maybe like move him too much for like fear of like, because I mean, if you see like a person that's still on the side, like in the road, like just off to a bit of the side of the road there, you're probably afraid to go near him. You know, because you're probably thinking, what happened? What did this? You know. Meanwhile, Charlie's character, roll a 19, is getting right up in there, looking around and stuff. Yeah,
20.
or 20. I'm sorry, we got a 20. Not natural, but yes, got a
Not
20.
natural, but it's a 20.
Oh yeah, you're still looking around, and yeah, you can definitely see from what you can make out on him. He only has one Pokeball that's attached to his belt. That seems to be the only thing that's left on him besides ripped, tattered clothes. It looks like he had kind of like a scarf around his mouth that was kind of working. But it seems that there was some, like, it was pretty porous, so there was some holes that were kind of in it. Because it was like a sewn scarf versus like a material scarf. But if you've ever seen a sewn scarf, they have holes and like little holes in them. So it probably didn't work the best for him for traveling.
Does the Pokeball have a Pokemon in it?
The Pokeball is attached to his belt and seems small, like there is something inside of it.
Well, I guess we should see. Maybe let it know that its poor owner is no longer with us.
But also make sure you don't, like, you know, open it and it's not a poison type.
Well,
DM is right now mentally thanking Katie very, very hard right now. Not to say that it's not, but I didn't want to go straight up and say it because I'm God, and I feel something like an in-character person would say. So the fact that Katie brought that up, I was like, oh, bless.
Yeah, I was just doing a concern.
Yeah.
Here's why you can look at it, right? If it was out, it could have been out. If that helps your mindset.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
The trainer chose, though, like, it looks like something tore through its stuff, so.
And I mean,
like, their stuff, not it.
I also bought an antidote. If I have to, I can use it. Because I do have 2 poison types on me.
If I may say something quick, too. You might have the power to release it. Do you know if you have the power to put it back?
Oh, if it's a strong non, it won't listen to us.
That, or the fact of it's not your Mon.
True.
That too.
I don't know if logistics-wise, if it would return. It might come out if something touches it, but I don't know if it would return. Because you're not its trainer calling it back. It's certainly something to think about.
Well,
either way, probably shouldn't leave it here.
No.
And I'm giving you all those thoughts with a 19, right? You're thinking like, I found this Pokeball. With your 19, you're like, but if it's in the ball, why is it in the ball and not out of the ball?
Well, you also have to figure, people give people Pokemon all the time.
Yes.
So,
how often do they give them the balls, though?
When they trade.
How do you get your starter?
Oh, and all the game, and all like the animes and stuff I've seen, like the balls, like you each put your ball there and it goes up and then trades and comes back in. But I guess the ball goes with them, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you get your starter and you're just getting your first Pokemon, it's already in a ball. You've got to figure that.
That is true. And they are technically the professors in air quotes, right? So how do you get a Pokemon to start? That's weird because you don't do any trading.
A starter can be anything. It's just they just happen to be what they are.
Yeah, they're given to you and you get a bond. And then it chooses you as its trainer. I mean, you also choose it, but ultimately they have their own free will. I mean, look at the manga or the anime. Pikachu didn't like Ash for a very long time. It took him a while. I mean, episode-wise, only 1. But you gotta figure, in an episode, that's how many days. Pikachu didn't listen. And he was a starter.
So, with the 19, right? That was one, you found the Pokeball. And as far as items or anything, like I said, back of his bag kind of torn apart. All over kind of the ground, maybe like while Pokemon got to it, you know. Basically, if there was like items or food in there, that's gone. You do find like, how much are you looking around this person? Are you like picking him up? Are you moving him? What are you doing?
I mean, I would probably, as a ranger, you're probably going to see a dead person in the woods. It happens. People get lost and perish. So, to Charlie, with her 20, it's just another person that she's found.
Okay.
So she's probably like maybe checking the pockets to see if there's any identification.
Yeah. Yep. You do find like a wallet. And you
probably their trainer card then.
Like a trainer, you find a wallet, a trainer card, and then you find like a piece of paper that has some writing on it.
What does the writing say?
It says, I don't know if I will make it out of these woods, for they are thick and I don't know completely where I am going. For those, if you find and read this, please let the town know I'm sorry and I probably have not made it out. Signed, Sanchez.
In the wallet, is there a picture of Sanchez?
Yes, he's this little Ormean-looking guy, and he's got like little mustache.
I'm asking if it shows a picture of him and his Pokemon, like maybe.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
you gotta figure it's his best
No,
friend,
it is.
so.
No, it is. And yeah, you see it's like this little... I just have to describe it the best I can for you. It's this almost like little dog that's standing on its back legs and it's holding like a little paintbrush for a tail, which I think you guys have seen before.
Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah, we have. It's a Smeargle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That painter guy had one.
So
That is
this
true.
is definitely, don't let it out because ow.
I don't think we should leave it here.
No, of course not. But we should take it. We should definitely take it with us. But
Yeah.
just
Until we get to a safe place, and then we can release it. And I don't know how we'll.
or figure out what it wants to do.
Yeah, I guess we can ask like maybe Shinx to communicate with it, or Spinnerack, something like that, and ask it to communicate and say that their trainer has passed away.
Can you talk to things yet?
Not yet,
Okay.
but
I'd ask, because rangers get that.
I would. Yeah, that's level 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Trust me, Tyler asked me the same thing.
Hee
Yeah. But you would think that your, again, starter and partner would at least be able to communicate with you somewhat.
Oh, yes.
From being together for years.
Mm-hmm.
So, at least we can communicate that way for now. But, do we have to take the belt with us?
You can take the Pokeball off.
Or just the
You
Pokeball
can
and
take
not
the
have
ball
it
off.
pop out?
As long as you don't
Okay.
push the button.
I will not push the button.
Which I figured you wouldn't. I mean, you guys are pretty adamant about not taking him out, so...
No. Alright. We'll put the Smeargle ball in my bag.
Yeah, so Charlie and Amma are kind of by this thing. Gregary, how close are you to it? Like, are you seeing what they're doing? Are you just kind of staying away and watching your surroundings for them? What are you doing?
I'm 10 feet behind them, waiting for them to give me like a signal. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what the terrain looks like, what the fog is doing to any of like the trees and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Seeing if it's affecting life like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you see like the trees definitely like... Some of the trees are starting to show like smaller signs of almost erosion around it. Almost like if you're in like a poisonous sandstorm that's kind of slowly corroding away the environment around it.
I think Gregory will take some samples, just for science sake, and put them away in his bag.
For science!
Science!
Give me a nature.
Hell yeah. Nature.
How successful your grabs be.
I actually have expertise in nature,
Oh dang!
so I get a +6 to this roll. That's gonna be spicy. Spicy boy. It's rolling the dice. Oh wait, there we go. 21.
21. Yeah, you want just what sample do you want? You want like some flower petals that are like eroding, decaying away? Do you want like how this? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some tree bark, and I'm gonna take some dirt samples too. And if there's any water samples, seeing if there's like maybe like a stream or any like rainwater on the leaves, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so as far as like pulling away at the bark, you notice that the sap structure in the trees are kind of changed too. Like it seems to be more of like it has like a purplish tint to the brownish consistency of this like clearish sap that should normally be in a tree, you know? I mean, obviously right now you guys are wearing your hazmat suits, so you can't feel the consistency of it, but it seems to be sticking to your suit still, but the color of it just looks changed and altered.
That's interesting, Krogunk, huh?
He's like, yeah, he tries to lick it.
Yeah, sure. You can lick it. Cool.
Like, he's very pleased with the taste.
Cool. I'll join them when I'm done collecting my samples.
All right, yeah. So Ty, you come over and you see that this guy's like looking through the trainer car ID stuff of the wallet.
Yeah. Ooh. That guy's seen better days.
Well, he's dead. I would think he would see better days. Poor guy's name is Sanchez. He apparently has a Smeargle. The Smeargle's in a Pokeball in my backpack. Normal type, so we don't want to release it yet. But
Yeah. This air seems very toxic. Even like the bark has changed on the inside. So I mean, Krogunk seems unaffected. So poison
yeah,
types are definitely all right. But
seems Spinarark is having a great time. But I mean, there's not much else we can do. There's not really anything. I mean, there's this note, which I will take with. Forgot to say that.
Okay, that's good.
good. Anything else we need, or should we keep going?
I mean,
I
we
think
could
we're
take
good. We
his
should.
wallet, but I mean, do we need his wallet? Like, all there is in here is his trainer ID and this note
There's
and
some
photo.
money as well.
There is some money. I heard money.
I
Well, he's dead. I don't think he needs it.
No, that's not my concern. I just think his trainer license should stay with him for identification purposes. Perhaps this is one of the lost,
He
people.
looks like a traitor. I think he's from the town. From the note, it says he was in the town. So,
Well, all the more reason to keep his identification with him, I think, for his family.
okay, then we keep the identification and I take his money.
Yeah, sure.
How much money is in this wallet?
Give me for funsies.
Funsies.
We'll do. Give me 2. No, I lied. I gotta carry the 0.
Ignore
Give
whatever
me
it just rolled.
20 D100s.
20 of them?
20 of them.
This man's okay.
Okay. 20 D100s.
Assuming I did my math right. That's would be at max 2,000, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it's rolling the dice. It's just
I would
taking
assume
a
it's
while.
taking a bit to. Yeah, that's a lot of
I
dice.
mean,
There it is.
okay.
Okay. 960. We'll say 65. Make it easy. $965.
Okay. Cool. I will take that with me. Thank you. Merry Christmas to me.
All right. Well, let's keep going. Wait, do a sleight of hand. I want to see
Why?
if we notice, or should I do a perception?
I literally told you I was taking his money.
Yeah, she.
All right.
She
I
did-
wanted to make it more fun. Never mind.
It's okay.
I
If she didn't-
literally-
if she tried to sneak it, sure. But if she literally said,
Yeah.
"Guys, we'll take the money," she takes the money.
literally
Alright.
say I took the money.
So right now, like his body's out here, and you can see like some of like the skin around his knuckles are just, like starting to like on his hands is starting to like erode away and become like pinkish reddish from the skin being like worn away from being in this poisonous gas.
Well, that's
And for
fucking
reference too, so
Ryan.
in like the big road that the pathway you guys are walking on, he's like to the left of the pathway, like but still on it. If that makes sense, like the drawing here. But I know people at home can't see the drawing, so
Yeah, your
The
dead
dick.
stick figure.
yeah.
Gregory will.
It's about 60 feet of the pathway, and he's about 15, so towards the left side of the road.
Yeah. So he is life and he is dead. So Gregory will take a sample from his decaying knuckles in a vial, but like quite hesitantly, almost like he's physically turning green. Get it?
Oh yeah.
Charlie will look at Gregory as he's doing this and go, "Why? Why?
It's like
Can't
know
you
why I'm
leave
like
the poor
this,"
man
as
to
he looks
die?"
Liz just kind of stepped away a little bit, but also not too far because she still does not have a Pokemon.
I'm a steps away, thinking like, man, that's the makings of a future serial killer right there.
She's disturbed by all of this.
Trust me, I'm
Rightfully
disturbed too.
so.
All of a sudden, you just hear like Kermit singing, "It ain't easy being green,"
Inside of the mask,
Inside
just goes
the-
completely green.
His skin matches his hair.
Yeah, literally.
How do you know he's an anime main character? His hair's green.
That's it. That's the rules.
Mhm.
Them the rules. I didn't write them.
Spot the main character, guys.
One of them. Come on.
All right, so you get your sample. How many vials do you have for sake of discussion in your kit?
I have only 2 were described so far. The bark and the bark with the sap
Mm-hmm.
and the skin
Gotcha.
from this man.
From this man.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
So fucking gross.
I don't know his name, but I'll call him Jeremy.
I told you his name is Sanchez.
His name is Sanchez.
I literally said this poor man. His name is Sanchez.
And Tyler, he's a fellow Ormean for his race.
Oh shit, my brother! No, he's too brute. No, he was too young.
How old does his trainer license say he is?
45.
He
ain't that young.
Middle-aged. No.
He was middle-aged.
He's not. All right. I say we let this poor man go. We have his note. We have his smeargle. I will put his trainer ID back with no money because that is mine now. What's he gonna do with it? He's dead.
You're right. It's like you're trying to sell me on it.
Girls, I believe you. No, where's my cut? No.
No, I'm lawful good. I don't want your blood money. I got his skin, alright? Let's keep going.
I don't want your blood money. His skin is good enough.
I don't want your blood money. I got his skin. That's a quote for the list.
Yeah, we should make a running list of just sayings in this show. I don't want your money. I got his skin. That and quick, take my hand. It's a baboon hand. Gosh.
What?
God.
Okay.
What? So, alright. I guess we're good to keep going.
Yes.
I guess.
Many a tangents.
Alright.
Alma, would you like to do the honors of rolling?
Yeah, so right now it's about
Yeah.
noontime-ish of traveling around for discussion.
59.
59. Oh,
If only it was a 6 instead of a 5.
No, it was almost nice.
It was
Okay.
almost the nice
I
number.
need a D12 for the wild event table on land. What is this Pokemon doing?
Oh my god, roll to see if it's shiny.
Wait a second until I see if there's more, and then you can. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, you can just roll one. It's just one Pokemon.
Let me actually put this on my copy to make my life easier.
I don't know if you guys have.
No,
that
that
ain't
is not
shiny,
at all.
boy.
Not at all.
That is not at all. Alright.
I'm trying to remember if you guys have run into this before. I want to say no, but I've done a few campaigns of Pokemon now with different people, so I feel like maybe you guys have. I don't see.
If
it
you
in the
just
book.
put it
Yep,
on-
Oh, we will. Don't.
If you just
I'm
put it
just
on the
saying
thing,
my
I
2
can
cents.
tell you. I can
know.
tell you.
I believe you. So as you guys are walking around, I'm at 6. I see now you're off for the D100. Nice.
Yeah, no, that ain't shiny.
As you guys are venturing through more of this fog here, Amma sees the smallest thing to the right side. Like as you guys are looking around, maybe looking at the trees or something, Amma sees sitting kind of upwards in one of the trees, a little like shing of something kind of shiny. It's shining. It catches your eye, Amma.
Okay. She's gonna kind of tug on Charlie's arm, like I think I see something.
I'll look over to see if I can see it.
Yeah, Charlie, you see like a very faint, like little like shing of like kind of there's something that's like gray up there that's shining back at you guys up in the tree from where you guys are right now on the road.
Should we go see what it is? I mean, I can. You can't battle, but I can.
I think we should check it out.
Let's do it. Do you want to tell Gregory before we go, or leave
Yeah,
him in
we'll
the
get his
dust?
attention. No, we're going with everyone's coming. We're going on a nice little adventure together.
Gregory!
5 feet away, he goes, Yes.
There's something up in the tree over there. I want to check it out. So
Alright. Let's go do that.
So off we go, yay, closer to whatever.
Need
We're
a
off
boost?
to see the wizard,
Yeah,
the wonderful wizard of
as you
Oz.
get there, you see like the little green thing here steps, like, and it seems to be like trying to like slide itself up the tree a little more, just trying to like hide from your eyes.
So we still can't make out what it is.
Like if you keep walking, like to be like right underneath the tree, you'll definitely be able to see it. That's what you're.
But then it's gonna drop down on my face.
Not necessarily. It's trying to hide from you. From what you can
True.
make out.
So we're gonna sneak a little closer and check it out.
Yeah. So as you get over there, you see this little guy. He's got like little green barbs on the side of him, and his metal body in between the green barbs that are sticking out is kind of like shiny and reflecting a little bit in the metallic, like in like the poisonous air, almost like that the poison's not having any effect on it, and it's just like sliding and bouncing off of like its body. As it like looks down at you, it goes like.
I don't think we have seen this before.
We have not seen this.
Bear. Looking at you and just like trying to like shuffle its way like slowly up the tree, trying to like hide from you, even though like you can clearly see it and it clearly sees that you're seeing it. It's just like, I don't want you looking at me, kind of thing.
Of course.
Gentry voice is back.
What'd you say?
Gentry voice.
Oh, God, Gentry voice.
But let's give it a scan. I have to figure out where in the dex it is.
Alrighty, I'll read it to you guys. Pharaoh Seed, Thorn, Seed, Pokemon, Grass, Steel. When threatened, it attacks by shooting a barrage of spikes, which give it a chance to escape by rolling away. Pharaoh Seed, Grass, Steel, Pokemon.
I love how it rolls away.
It gets up and it rolls away.
This is another spiky roly buddy for our good old Dynamite Dylan.
Don't have enough.
Yo, that game of pool you all can play now with your mons.
Oh my god.
You got that Pine Go, you got the Dynamite Dylan.
Well, Amma, you need something that's not going to be bad in the poisonous world, so
Yeah.
I think we should try to do something about it. And I mean, my good old Spinnerack can climb this tree if it has to.
Let's
It
give
has
a
a
shot,
climbing
then.
speed, Ryan.
I believe you. It's a spider.
Yes,
I wasn't
it's a
doubting you.
It is a spider.
Again, you're trying to sell me on something.
I feel like someone's trying to sell me something. God looks down from the sky. What is it, Charlie? I believe it. It's a spider. It climbs. I'm with you.
I made it. I know.
Yeah, I was
didn't know
there.
if you had to ask. I am just making myself point and clear.
Definitely some stuff in this game surprising me. You know, ditto with True Sight. But a spider climbing, I'm with you.
But yeah,
so should we?
Alma's like this probably wouldn't be a Pokemon Alma would normally catch, but in the current situation, she's like, yeah, I need something for this, and I guess along with Mr. Bombastic, they'd be pretty good at the defense Pokeathlon. At least if I get to training them.
I don't know if this one goes boom, but
I don't think it does go boom, but it is like it's got its nice little steel protective layer, so. If it's looking to whatever, I feel like it'd be good at that area. But yeah, so if you guys don't mind.
Oh, I mind, but no, I'm just
Well, in that case.
Nah, you know, Gary's fine.
Are you fighting it? Or what's the haps?
I mean, are
you just trying to catch it outright? Are you trying to fight it? What's the team thinking?
We can fight it and make it...
And beat it up, and then you catch it.
Then it can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie, you like that?
I think that's the plan right now, yeah.
Katie, you like what I sent you?
Yes, it do go boom.
Yeah. I don't think it go boom, she says. It go boom.
Oh.
Alright.
I'll send
I can't roll
Krogan
initiative.
Krogan Cat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you guys right now.
Yeah, well...
Krogunk rolled a 19.
Do we do initiative first, or?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it sees you.
I'm rolling for it. Yeah, I mean, it's looking at you trying to hide from you guys.
Well, I got a 17.
Attacks it,
Alright, so...
Yeah, once someone attacks it, it'll whatever.
Alright, so we got Gregory, Charlie, and then it.
Alright, so...
do you want to go, or how do you want to do it for trying to catch it? Like, do you want to have a turn, or you want to just say to people, hey, when it gets weak, just let me happen? I don't know if you want to roll initiative and just be in the order and just keep skipping your turn, like readying your catching action for when it gets low enough. I wasn't sure.
I mean, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna scooch so I'm, not in front of the spiky thing. for the fight.
That's pretty fair.
Understandable.
I'd say no initiative, because then she'd have to bring Amon out, because it's your mom's dex.
You're
Yeah.
right. And then
So-
so, use Ama's dex, but you're good.
She'll just throw the ball whenever, I guess.
That's
Whenever is the right time.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yep.
So Krogunk is up first.
Yes.
All right. Krogunk is gonna try to taunt the I need to Pokédex it, so I know. That's a bonus action. So
Yep. You're good.
We did that already.
no, I know I need to see the name in front of me.
Oh,
Pharisee.
Pharaoh seed.
Pharisee.
Oh, with an F.
Yes.
No.
It definitely has an F.
No, what's the first letter? Is it PH?
No, it's an F.
Oh.
It's Pharaoh.
F.
It's an F.
Ferroseed, probably. Off the top
Okay,
of my
I've
head.
literally never used this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, Krogunk taunts it, so have it make a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
It's from Gen 5.
Okay, it's wisdom save. It's not bad, I guess. Low
Krogunk trying to get its attention, and it is so scared it doesn't work. It is not taunted. But Gregory will back up and give Krogunk a little bit of room, do his business.
So actually, I just had a wonderful moment of realization that
Yes,
this,
Katie?
our characters would not know this.
What?
We
It's
know it
Wilfer's
can go
turn.
boom. We do not know
Yeah.
when this game gives it boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sky.
Well, we
Ryan,
just
was there
hope we don't get there.
anticipation
Oh,
towards the end of my
what
turn?
is his weakness?
His weakness
We're vulnerable,
is
right? Because it needs something-
ground flying psychic.
No.
Bet. All right, Sky.
Yeah, alright. So we're gonna use infestation. And so I'm going to try to hit it. If it hits, it has to make a con save. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Fantastic. Next.
So scared. It's
I
just
have something
scary.
to eat? No. All right. So it's up in the tree. Now you guys been trying to do stuff to it. I think you're gonna see it start to glow like a ghostly color as you see it start to use curse.
So it's upping its attack and defense and reducing its speed.
No.
No.
Is that how that works in this game too?
That's hella meta. So I
In
don't,
this
I don't
game,
know.
it's different.
I don't know how curse works in this game. I'm curious.
That's okay. It's like you described, like in the Pokemon games, but yeah.
Huh.
So it's an interesting move to say the least.
So in
Yeah.
turn of walking speed, it okay. Very odd, but alright.
So you see, its defenses become a little weaker, like its other stats, but its spikes get a little longer on its body and become a little more sharper. All right, Gary.
Yeah.
It's still kind of up in the tree.
Yeah. As long as it's within a 40-foot range, Krogunk is gonna try to get that taunt off again. Trying to get it to come down and say hello. So have him make a wisdom save.
10.
Ties are fine, right? The DC
It
is
met
10.
the DC, right? Yeah.
You're good. Sky.
Alright, we're gonna try infestation again.
Infestation is range, right?
Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 hits.
Alright, so make a con save.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. No, you're already infested. Alright, so I gotta see how long this infestation is. He can make a con save at the beginning of each of its turns. On a fail, it takes bug damage. It's infested for 4 turns.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be great. Okay, it's gonna
I'll
go.
put a counter up. Would you like me to do damage? Because I would.
Does it do? It does it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes
Okay.
damage.
Sounds good.
3.
3. What kind? Bug?
Yeah, bug. So it should be normal.
It's normal. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna go.
He has to make a con save.
Yeah. And if he beats it, he breaks it. Is that what it is?
Think so.
10?
No, DC's 11.
Oh, he still got it.
So he's
Those are the
he's
+4 for those that don't.
takes another 3.
Okay. He's gonna just come flying out of the tree down at you guys. Down at the spider, Spinnerack specifically. Because that's the only one that's been hurting it. And eventually, as it's falling, it's just gonna start to spin really fast and start to try to do a rollout.
You're fucking kidding me.
What do you mean? You hit it.
I hate this. I hate rollouts so much.
17.
Yeah. Bye bye spider. Fucking fuck balls.
Oh, this is rock.
Yeah.
Did you take ×2 or no?
Yes.
Okay, so that 5 becomes 10. That's all. That's all.
Can't take that much.
Can't take 10 again?
No, I can.
Ah.
Just not more than that.
Well, it do be Gregary's turn. Wait, is it restrained or anything with this infestation?
No.
Oh. Go ahead, Gregory. I didn't know if it was like Whirlpool or anything.
All right.
No.
Well now.
I mean, Alma can really catch it at any time. Just being fair, too.
It looks like it doesn't break it on when it
Meets it?
meets it. It's just gonna keep going. It just doesn't take that damage
Oh.
on its turn.
And it does for 4 turns. Got it. Because you said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3
18 hits. What are you doing?
So Krogunk, seeing the its enemy leap down from the tree towards the Spinnerack, is going to try to astonish it and hit, and it will do. This is a ghost move,
That's fine.
so it's going to be 1d6 plus 2. It's going to be 6 ghost damage as Krogunk startles it with a loud shout.
Nice. This is a good hit on him. He looks a little more than half, but he took definitely some scratches. Charlie.
I'm gonna use constrict.
Mm.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna keep
How is this thing looking damage-wise?
a little more than half left.
Make sure you make that con save.
Yes. I mean, I guess I'll let Amma button before it goes, to be fair. Amma, would you like to attempt to catch it?
Can I wait a bit longer till it's lower down?
Oh, I don't care. You certainly can do whatever. Like, you don't have to say can. You definitely can.
Yeah, if you want.
It's
Yeah,
just
I'll
gonna
wait
keep
a
trying to
tad
attack the
longer.
Spinnerack. Well, I'll make the con save first. So let's do the con save
Yeah.
first.
Make the con save.
12.
Yes, so it doesn't take the bug damage this turn.
Okay.
But it still will have the infestation.
Gotcha.
It doesn't say that it breaks it, so.
Ooh, that's really good. He tried to do the rollout again.
The 100!
He got the nat 1. Let's see what punishment happens to the Pharaoh seed. 16.
Let's roll the wheel of misfortune!
The wind got knocked out of him as he was rolling around and bouncing around. And he's now exhausted. First level.
Nice. What did that do for him?
Yep, I'm gonna tell you.
It took a lot to get out of that tree.
Yeah, and then they start rolling when he probably hasn't rolled much of his life. It's a time. Disadvantage on ability checks.
Nice.
Okay.
Exhaustion.
I don't know how that helps us, but alright.
I mean, any ability check you have it do or save.
Yeah.
Oh, so like a saving
Yeah.
throw.
Taunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it helps a bit.
Alright.
Now it'll
Cool.
have it, I think, until a short rest, long rest. I'm checking right now. You guys keep going. It's Gregarious.
All right. So seeing that his guard is broken, Krogunk, being the stubborn little froggy that she is, will try to taunt it again. So you can have it make a wisdom save.
I just checked long rest reduces it. I'll have to make a wisdom.
A disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Does it? Oh, here's a 7. Assuming the 7 fails.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. So it is focused on Krogunk now. Maybe can get the drop on it.
So what'll it do while it's focused on you? It can only hit you? Is that what it is? Or
Yep.
can only
It
use
will only
damaging moves?
attack Krogunk with damaging moves.
Gotcha. Cool.
Nice. Alright. So with that, I will use constrict again. Amma, don't worry, it doesn't do that much damage.
All right.
All of its damaging moves only do 1d4 plus like 2 or 1. So
Yeah.
I don't think a 9 will
Ain't gonna
hit.
hit.
No.
Oh, sad boy summer.
Pharisee, it's gonna try to roll to break. Right, for the con check, right, Sky?
Yep.
Is that with disadvantage?
Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oof.
11?
11's its DC, so I think it's
Okay. So, but it's
right.
gonna try. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna try to roll out on the Krogunk.
Do your worst.
Evil doer.
Krogunk is
18.
resistant. That will hit.
You're gonna take gentleman's 8 rock damage.
Krogunk sees that rock and just fighting chops it in half, taking 4 damage.
Oh, you resist rock?
I do indeed, because he's fighting.
Oh, I forgot he's poison fighting. The only type with that in the games in the entire world.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
He just judo kicks that rock.
Gary.
His turn. All right. I don't want to beat him up. So.
I mean, it's still more than half health. You guys haven't.
Oh, okay. Then, Krogunk will try to mud slap it after getting a rock thrown at him. So, and 7 doesn't hit, I assume.
No.
The mud slap just completely misses. Too close. Couldn't make it.
Alright, we're gonna try Constrict again. 7 does not fucking do it.
There's a lot of 7s you guys are rolling. You go to the casino.
You wanna make that con save?
This is one of the last ones?
One last one. With what? Disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. 13 and 17.
Yeah, I think he makes it.
LEG.
Alright. So what's he doing to Krogunk?
I'm trying to do that. Roll that again. Like, it worked good the first time. I mean, he resisted it, but it still was able to hit. And he kind of has to hit Krogunk. 16?
Yep, that hits.
As it rolls faster into you. 8, which is 4.
Alright, again. Pushing that rock to the side like it's nothing.
It did the same amount of damage, even though it was doubled, is absolutely mind-fucking-boggling.
Yeah, I know. Because one of the D6 was a 1. Oh yeah, Krogunk, what you doing?
Trying to mud slap again.
16 hits.
Oh, sweet.
I think you also lower its AB by 1, right?
I can tell you in a sec.
Because it gets mud in his eyes.
So it is 5 ground damage, and the target is a -1 to attack rolls for the rest of the encounter. Yep, and it can take its action to remove it.
Nice.
Alright. Let's try to constrict it again.
Actually, how hurt is it looking?
A little below half.
Okay, I'll let it.
19 hits.
Alright. So it's gonna take normal damage, which it resists, but it's going to be grappled. So at the beginning of each of its turns, it can attempt to escape. The strength save against my move DC. As long as the target is grappled on your subsequent turns, this move can be activated again as a bonus action with an automatic hit, dealing normal damage.
Is that a range?
No, but it came out of the tree.
No, I know. So you're doing a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna roll. Okay. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, takes 1. Also, it says bonus action on my turns.
Yep, so you can do other stuff and then do that as a free thing. Because you're always constricting it.
Oh,
Once you
nice.
do it once and it's there, and then you can continue to do it as a bonus. It's kind of like how at the end of the turn if something's constricted, it takes damage in the games, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works, yeah.
Nice.
Is that concentration?
No?
Oh, it's not concentration. Okay, cool. Alright. Amma, did you want to hop in? Otherwise, it's gonna go.
Is it looking any more hurt? Not really, right?
I mean, Has a third of its health left.
Oh, a third? Then yeah, I could throw a Pokeball. Let's give it a shot.
What are you using?
I'm gonna use a normal Pokeball.
Cool.
Right, D20 plus your animal handling.
Yes.
14.
Okay. You throw it, and it bounces off the top of its head as it flies up in the air and goes up inside. You're just gonna go. Woo, woo, woo.
Nice. Okay. And I know the drill. Pokeballs start to shake, and I will send Spinarak away. And I will also find my stylus so I can write on my thing. Okay. So add a Pokemon. Do that now. There's seed. Alright. I'll roll a d4 for gender.
Yep, evens are girls, odds are boys. Boys are weird. Evens
Even,
for girls.
female.
It's a girly. Oh, D20 for that. Nature.
3.
Brave. That's a brave little pharaoh seed you got there. Ready to take on the world.
Nature is brave. Plus strength, minus whiz. What level is it?
I DM'd you all the other stuff.
Okay,
For
cool.
those on to is level 2, and it knows the 4 moves that it knows of: Harden, Tackle, Curse, and Rollout.
So it doesn't know Boom yet. Good.
I think that's everything it's got.
Essentially everything, I think. Yeah. AC of
So
default
add
is
to cart.
16, which is pretty good.
Yep. That thing's hard to hit. Oh, and how do you send... Sorry, I'm opening it now.
No, you're fine. Okay.
9 HP left. We're gonna roll out PB4.
I think that's the first mod on anybody's team with Rollout, actually.
Nope. My Bidoof knows
First
it.
-1.
Oh, of course. The legend.
Yep.
PP.
Okay.
Papa Bidoof.
We are all set here.
Are you going to do anything with it? Name it? Have it out?
I'll have it out for now. Just whatever. You know what? I will use... I'll wait, actually. I'll wait a tad. But I'll keep a potion on hand if I need one.
Okay. Around 1 o'clock, it's about an hour of you guys kind of walking after finding and adding this new pharaoh seed to the team. You guys are going to see up in the distance ahead, like 4 bodies just all along the ground.
No.
Well, I suppose we should check them out.
This guy's like, I suppose I should loot some more corpses.
Well, when the going gets good, the good gets going. Y'all know the motto.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do with a corpse?
Leave it there.
Can you
Take it for evidence.
Can you tell what kind of D&D character I really am? Someone who likes to pick locks. I don't play as a rogue. No.
Oh, that's a weird tiefling thing. Lawful good paladin, you mean?
No. Usually
can I
chaotic
compare-
neutral.
That's me.
What
Yeah,
were you gonna
she's
say
low.
there, Gregory?
Yeah. These bodies. Can I tell if it's the same kind of like erosion that was on the other one's knuckles?
Yes.
How's the reading looking in this area?
Rating in this area is looking to be about 0.7, right? Or 7 now.
Nice. It was 3.
Oh,
So
it's
getting there.
Getting worse.
As you're going more in, it is getting worse. That is correct.
Well, that's usually how things like this work. I guess we should check out these bodies, see who they are, look at their IDs, see if they have any Pokemon.
Yeah.
I will go up to the one on the left and start searching.
Oh god, I'm having a brain fart right now. My apologies.
Which I'm assuming
These are all people that, by the way, have hazmat suits on.
Okay.
And they have
Like,
the what was that?
So could I see their knuckles or no?
Oh no, but they're like different
they're
parts of their skin that's been exposed. And you see like their hazmat suits, all of them that are here. One of them has like the headpiece of it that's been like crushed. The other ones have like a few like needles that are like seeping with this purple ooze coming out of their like shoulders and their backs, and one of them has the front part of their suit completely like slashed open.
Oh, these things were killed.
Oh wow.
Was murdered, not by gas.
Alma's very
But by-
disturbed by the sight at hand.
Put that
Well,
in the
let's search some corpses. Eh?
What? I thought Pokemon were all cute. What happened, DM? Shit got real. That's what happened.
Put this
Well, I'm gonna
memory in
search.
the...
I'm gonna search a corpse. Okay. Cool.
You do that.
What do I find with a 19?
Yeah, with the 19, you find their ID. Ty, I'm trying to remember. This is where I'm having my brain fart right now. You guys, did the people that went in here, I thought their group had a name. Or was it your group that has a name?
No, they have a name. Their name is Team Anchor.
Yep.
That's what it was. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so you see that these are different members of the expedition called Team Anchor. So you just see that different members are here. They all appear to be female. One of them has an open Pokeball. Okay. Two of them have Pokeballs by them that, if you were to guess, have their Pokemon in them still, because they're closed and they seem to be the same size as the one that Sanchez's had. And two of them have open Pokeballs.
Do we see any traces of the Pokemon?
Give me a perception for the area around.
Wait.
Or survival for track.
Or survive. Yes, survival for tracking, and then Charlie's saying something too.
Yeah, let me look.
Well, Charlie, you're looking at the bodies. I didn't know if the rest of the group, the other people wanted to...
I'll give a try.
Well, if you're tracking other creatures...
Well, actually, how would we know, though, like, the steps of a Pokemon that was whatever versus whatever did this to them? That's the only other
I'm telling
issue
you
with, like,
this as
following
a
people.
ranger. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Okay, well, I got a 13,
that's as a
so I don't know what I
ranger.
learned from that.
So, Katie got 13. Does Ferroseed help you with that?
Does there
Helping you out?
seed? I used I
Did
used
you use
survival.
perception or survival? What did you use? In
I used survival. Actually, yeah, Pharisee gives me survival, so that would be roll it again for
Advantage. If you're using survival, that is, yes.
yes.
14.
14.
Okay.
Wow.
Gary, are you doing it or what are you up to?
I'm interacting with Krogunk. I already took a look at the body. I'm not interested in like the tracks. I'm thinking about that.
Yeah, you notice, like, looking around, there's this little blue bat that seems to be sitting in a tree, just, like, observing you guys.
Okay.
It seems to be smaller than the one that dropped off the letter in the very beginning. If you remember the letter from yesterday.
Okay.
Well,
So, should we call out to it?
while I'm looking at the corpses, do I see pictures of the Pokemon that these people might have?
On all their trainer ID cards, you kind of just see a picture of them, like their names, and this is like they have a little, like, almost like a special little pin or bedazzle that's kind of on their ID that says Team Anchor. Like this was like almost like a squad of people that were known by this, you know. As far as pictures for identifications, you don't see much because if anything was to happen to these people, they didn't want the enemy or whoever was going out here to know much about them in case if something was to go wrong. And that's kind of what you're able to gather through 19. It's kind of like, you don't want to like go into like, cause as far as these people are aware, a tower appeared, poisonous gas showed up, and stuff is happening, you know? If this is part of an evil team's plot, if this is part of something bad, you probably don't want to bring stuff in there to let people know, I don't want to say of your weakness as a person, but a lot about you that they could use against you, if that makes sense. And I would say you're probably able to gather that with your 19. Like, these people seem like they're some like a team or like a special ops squad, if that helps.
Well, I guess I'll take the unopened Pokeballs with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I guess Alma will call out to the bat and ask if it's okay.
So are you yelling in the woods? Or calling out to it?
I don't think I'm too far like off the path. Like I'm in range of everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
But I will call out to the bat.
Tell me what you're saying.
I'll just ask, like, are you alright? Were you with these people?
It's gonna nod its eyeless head towards you.
We were sent to come find them, but I don't know what there is to find. Like, she's still kind of very much thrown off by what they saw.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. This is a Zubat. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen a Zubat
Yes,
before.
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure we
I don't remember
have. I
when
know we
in
say
the story.
Golbat.
I know you guys have seen Golbat. I don't remember when in the story you've seen a Zubat, but I have it in my saved thing. So.
I don't know where we've seen a Zubat, but I believe we have seen a Zubat.
Let's see, do I have? Oh, sorry.
I do not have a Zubat.
Well, you might not, but we might.
Okay.
Doesn't Jimmy to attack you. Sorry. I'm just
Didn't
saying.
claim you did. Just stated that I didn't. Gregory will. Does he notice it by now after the?
Oh yeah, like almost like
Probably Mama Young
like the
Day.
only like it's like silent in these woods,
I've
so you
not
hear it.
seen-
Yeah,
You hear
heard
Alpha
her
say to it. Yeah.
talk to it. Yeah, so I'll scan it into my decks.
Yeah, I'll do
I
the
guess.
same.
Yeah.
I will read what it says. It goes Zubat, bat, Pokemon, poison, flying. Zubat remains quiet, unmoving in a dark spot during the bright daylight hours. It does so because prolonged exposure to the sun causes its body to become slightly burned. Zubat, poison, flying, Pokemon. And you see as you get like a closer look at it, it's got like a little strap around it with like a clear tube, almost like there's nothing in the clear tube, but it can be opened. Almost picture like those things that you send in the bank. You know, if you go through the drive-through and you get those like little tubes you can open.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's kind
Or
of what's
like one
around
of
its
those
neck,
like
but it's
poster
open.
canisters for right?
Yeah.
That
Yes,
you go to a
exactly.
convention.
Yes, a poster canister is a good way to look at it too. Yes. So it's got that kind of like strapped to its neck.
Do you want to send a message back to Altea? Assuming that, well, telling her that we found her team. Assuming the Zubat will take it for us.
That is if it wants to. I mean, one of these
I mean,
empty
it seems-
Pokeballs probably is its Pokeball, and it probably, honestly, the reason why it probably stayed here is because it wants to stay with its dead partner, but it's just not safe for it here.
Yeah.
Technically, this is safe for it, but
Well, not if that
yes.
thing's still in the area.
Well,
By the way, with the survival check, did I find the tracks of whatever did this? And can I? Or
Yes,
is, like,
so I'll
the
explain
whole
more into
telling-
that. Thank you. Yes. So, well, with your survival, I think you were looking just around in the area for any signs of life. That's kind of how I took your survival, right? So you saw the Zubat, which is obviously something that's out of the ordinary. Besides all the purple gas, you see like its blue body a little bit, you know. If you're looking down at the ground and stuff, you're seeing like these bodies were almost dragged here,
Oh.
especially a few of them. So they were kind of like left out on the road. Not to get super like cynical or satanic, but yeah, it almost seems like whatever did this wants people to know that it did this by putting these bodies here in the road, right? Because they could have left it where that they were killed, but they pulled them into the road here for people to see.
Basically, what he's saying is that whatever dragged them here is a warning
Yeah.
that it's probably still around. And it wants us to know that it's killed these people. And
it's
it'll do it again.
It's like you see, there was definitely a scuffle that happened here, for sure, or at least a few of the bodies. The two
Also-
that are the furthest, that are nearest you guys, seem that they were pulled from the woods, like out onto the road.
Also, if we were to press the button on the Pokeballs that were opened, would those Pokemon return to them? Or would, like, say, if one of them's a Zubat, the Zubat would, but if there's another Pokemon presumably out there, would it be out of range? Or would it return to its Pokeball?
And this is a good question, right? Because this runs the same question as with Dynamite Dylan earlier, in a few episodes ago, right? Where Dynamite was out in the...
When he went boom.
And he went boom, and then Gary called him back, and he was able to return. So, I would go on the assumption to say that if you press it to open it, it will return it to wherever it was. I feel is a safe, within distance, maybe, should we say? Like maybe the Pokeballs themselves have a radius of range that they can do it with?
Mm-hmm.
That sound fair to everybody? Like, for example...
they have a 60-foot range.
Or something like that. Yes.
Yeah, they have a 60-foot.
Or does it say?
Wait, is
well,
that
there
a
you go.
throw range, or is that, like, for working?
I believe so. It was in the player handbook.
Yeah, it says the throw Pokeball is 60 feet, but it doesn't mention, like, distance to call them back or anything. So
Mhm.
I always thought like in the animes, like the Pokemon would come near you as the trainer and then you could call it back. But some people would call it back from when it's in the middle of the stadium, right? So
Yeah,
I'll go on the assumption that there's a range for them. And if they
we can
get too
always
far out
try
of
it,
range,
but
they don't return.
I think first we should send a message back if Zubat's willing to carry it.
Might be too depressed to.
Okay, well, we should still see if it will.
Also with your survival, because this would be pretty obvious that I've noticed now. You see that while the bodies were dragged here, there's no visible footprints of things leaving the area. But you do see that there's a few holes in the ground that go further into the places you haven't explored yet.
Okay.
Like if something made a hole and then like went in the ground and then further towards the town coming up.
Honestly, I think we should wait to send Zubat to do anything. Because we haven't found the rest of the team. This is only
many
4
people were
members.
How many people were in the team?
From what Brian said, I think.
I don't
I knew
I
I
don't
knew
have
it was
anything.
more than 4.
I don't have anything in my notes saying about a number.
No?
No. I do remember saying that a few people mentioned in their thing about trying to hide, as a few of their members were slashed.
Yeah, or was it only Gregory that was told?
Well, she read the note to everybody, I feel, but maybe
Oh,
Sue told something special
oh.
to you.
The thing was that a group of them went out, but only a few were like reported possibly alive. So we only have a few to like save, but we didn't get like a party number. All we got was a few.
Ah. Well, still, there's got to be more than just 4 people in this party.
There is at least 4.
There's at least 4, but who knows? There could be more people ahead. Honestly, I think we should maybe wait.
Wait, where though? I mean, obviously, if there's bodies here, it's probably not safe.
Not like that. I meant wait to see if there is more that come up and then send him back. If he wants to go.
Anyone tell it to go? Gregory will.
We can
Chime
always
in?
ask if this is the entire team. It
It's true.
cannot. So sure, we'll ask Zubat, like, was this everyone?
Shakes his head no.
Can Amma
Shout
start,
out
like...
to Amma for asking the one thing that's there that could possibly answer. Shout out. This
Here,
is a DM shout out. Good job.
Well,
Here,
the dead
make-
body won't.
That's correct.
Here, I'll ask it. Like, cry out or whatever when I get to the number. So she's gonna start counting up from 4 on her finger. So she'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
What was that? Oh.
So was it
believe
6?
Katie said, and goes,
Okay, so 6 of them.
it looks
So
down.
there is 6.
It looks down at the bodies. Looks back up sad.
Is your
My friends
trainer
are dead.
here?
Hmm.
Is your trainer here, Zubat?
It looks down at one of the closest bodies that has one of the open Pokeballs next to it and nods its head.
Sorry for your loss.
Do you know if the others are alive?
It puts its wings up by its head and puts them right back down.
Okay, so it's not sure.
Do you want to come with us until we find the others?
It looks around at like the fog around it. It looks at the hole. It looks back at you guys and then nods its head fast vigorously.
Okay.
Okay.
How about the Pokemon that came out of that Pokeball, and I'll motion to the other person with the open Pokeball. Are they okay? Where are they?
It looks down the pathway that you guys came down.
Was that the Golbat?
It nods its head.
Okay.
Katie, super shout out. So far, like, you've been there. Been using stuff I've
Hey.
been giving you. I just even try to help you guys when I can. I give little things. And that's perfect. Yes. That's why he's shaking his head like that's the Golbat. Like, yep.
Okay.
The other open Pokeball there is.
Do you know which way the other 2 are then? Is it back up that way? And I'll point toward the way with like the hole toward the town?
It nods its head. Yes.
All right. I'll look to the others. So I guess we keep moving, right?
For reference too, there's like one large hole and like two smaller holes by it.
Here,
Do
I'll
you
ask
know-
Zubat another question, quick. Are all 3 of those holes from enemies? Like from bad Pokemon?
Shakes it. It shakes its head, but it flies over and stays by the bigger one.
So that's the bad Pokemon. What we'd be
It
up
flaps a
against.
little bit by the little ones, but then flaps really fast by the big one.
Okay. Big one, big threat. That's not too surprising.
Zubat, do you know what the other Pokemon in the balls are?
It shakes its head. It does
Oh,
not
it doesn't know
know.
what the other teammates' Pokemon are?
It shakes its head no. It does not know what's in those specific balls, no.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Well-
collect them for now. There's no safe
Yeah.
place to let them out.
Yeah, I already have them.
Okay.
Well, Zubat,
We'll take both the empty Pokeballs as well for now, just to hold on to them.
yeah.
Don't need Zubat getting hurt. If it gets too rough, we'll return it.
Well, I guess we carry on, see if we can find the other 2 members. See if they're alive at least.
Yep.
I agree.
Okay.
Hopefully they will be. I don't know how much my little eyes can take all this massacre.
You do see that nearby here. There's like a river running.
What color's the water?
That's a great question. The water
Yellow.
has turned this like dark purple as it's flowing. Not like sludge, but like the water you could tell has been like altered, like its chemical compound, and it's been changed due to the gas above it.
Question.
Yes.
Could he catch something in this?
1000%. I have a table set and everything if he wants to.
Do we all want to cast a rod and give it a shot?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna
Fuck yeah,
end up
sure.
pulling out something that looks like the fucking fish from the Simpsons movie that has like 3 eyes or something like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Before that, I was just gonna act how Krogunk reacts to this water.
Oh. What's Krogan go? He has anticipation, right?
For an ability, yeah.
He doesn't have like hydrating. Like, so I think one of Krogan's abilities is it heals in water.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
dry
no.
skin.
Dry skin, thank you. I was like, I don't remember the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that would be
anticipation.
nice, but no.
As nice as that would be literally out in the water. No.
Yeah.
In the ocean.
I wish.
No. Yeah. How's he reacting? He's kind of indifferent about it. He's kind of like, it's gross, but like, it's poison. I'm poison. I'm like a slimy frog. The water's kind of slimy, so I'm game. Like he'll put like his finger in it, and like he'll just like flick little slime at you.
All right, you do you.
Fucking gross. I say we catch something.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. You know, I'm all for it.
Let's go fishing.
I would just say, if you catch something in this water, you might not want to eat it.
Why
Don't tell
would
me
we
what to
eat
do.
it? I'm not
Gregory found
psychotic
dead
like
after
Gregory.
eating whatever he fishes up. Though I guess if it's a poison type, maybe, but you might have to prepare it a certain way, like fugu.
Oh, like pufferfish.
That's fugu.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're the
Perfect.
same thing.
All right. Cool.
all right.
So, are we?
What bait
We'll
are
go-
we using?
I only have Weedle bait, so
I have Weedle bait and Caterpie bait.
oh,
but
I do
I'm
actually
gonna
have
use-
Caterpie bait.
I'm gonna use Weedle bait because I have 10 of that,
Yeah, I'll do the same.
4 of
I
that
forget how
now.
I'm supposed to fish.
I do too.
It's been a while.
What's the modifier for Caterpie bait?
Versus Weedle bait.
I don't know.
No,
Where
I know
is it?
Weedle's +3.
Modifiers, you mean?
Yeah, Weedle's +3. I didn't know how much Caterpie was. I know that was like the different bait that we got later on.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So for the fishing table, right? Use
Yeah.
athletics to cast. If it's successful athletics, then you'll like roll a d100, right?
Yeah.
You need to reel in of a DC of this of a number, and then yeah. I don't think does the bait add differences? If so, add modifiers. I don't think it does. I think it just
Well, there
determines
has
what
to-
you can catch.
I think it's a different list, so.
Okay.
I have different
Catch
lists depending on what you catch.
Oh, I'm sorry. The modifier I had was because of my background.
You're a fisher.
That's what it was. Yes,
That's
that's what I was
right.
gonna say. I was like, I think your background or your fishing rods. Some fishing rods have adjustments and stuff.
That's right.
All right.
Let me.
So it's athletics to cast.
Yes, athletics to cast, and then if it's successful, depending on which rod you're using, then the real it has a DC. Do that as well.
How does a 19 go?
Oh well, that's how it goes. It goes well. Yeah.
All right.
So you flick your arm. Describe to me how you do it, because you do it pretty well. Oh, beautiful! Talia got 21.
Oh,
I think if Katie gets this,
15.
does Katie get it?
Yes. Everyone
We
describe
all-
how you do it. This is
I
cool.
think all three of us do it at the same time. Beautifully,
Oh, yeah.
gorgeously,
In
Nice
sync.
synchronized.
nice
growing.
in sync, gorgeous.
All right, so you got it, and then all of a sudden, like you feel each of you has a different thing that's biting and tugging on the line here. Now, I do need athletics to reel it in.
okay.
18. That'll do it, probably.
How does an 11 do?
And we'll wait to see how good Gary does.
Mm.
Okay,
One.
so Katie and we'll do Katie and Tyler first here. Well, hang on, Oh, you guys all cast in sync. Okay, so you guys see that Katie and Tyler are like flick their lines quick and like nick what they're catching, and they start to reel in. You guys see that Katie's kind of like shaking with her hands, trying to do this in like a hazmat suit. So she's trying to flick. I will let one person assist her if they want to try to yoink it and try to like get the hook in the fish's mouth, and then it's up to Katie to reel it in. But
As a master fisherman, can I assist her?
yes, that would make
Yes.
more sense. Thank you.
I wasn't
You're
even
welcome.
gonna suggest I help. So
Thanks.
Is there something specific you want me to do, or just another athletics to reel it in?
Do you want to do it, or do you want Krogonk to help her?
Me, I get more modifiers.
That's true. Then I'll let you go. Yeah,
All right. So being next to her,
and you are right next to her as you guys are
reach
fishing in
over.
this toxic stream.
I'll reach over as I'm fishing so well and roll a 16.
Oh yeah, the 16 assists very well. Wait, Sky
You said-
rolled the 11, right?
Yeah.
the 11.
I messed this up. Yeah, Sky rolled the 11. So Sky's the
Oh.
one that
So
needs help,
Sky
but you
needs
could
a
still
hand, that's fine.
still help her out. That's right. Yeah, we didn't specify. We didn't
I'll just
specify who was.
Do you
Yeah, we
want to
didn't
help
say
her
who was
out after
standing
she
where.
was just like, oh, I wouldn't help.
Well, no, I meant that in a nice way. I have a shit modifier, man.
Oh.
Happen.
Well,
I was
still,
gonna
it would
let
add
the
to it,
fisherman
right?
help you, not me. I'm useless.
Yeah, that would only make sense. Nobody caught me. I caught myself. Where it's like Katie rolled an 18. That's great. Ty rolled a 21, and Sky rolled an 11. So I was Katie having a bad thing, but Sky was fine. Like
Yeah, okay.
I noticed, guys.
So
It's
we
okay.
all-
I got it.
We all pull out our fish at the same time. Are they the same fish?
Everyone has to roll a D100.
Oh, okay.
You mean 2D100 to see if it's shiny?
Ha, no. I need first a D100. Oh,
Well, I
Nine.
barely got a 39, so.
I got a 9.
what baits are you guys using?
Weedle.
Everyone's using Weedle? Okay.
I'm using Caterpie.
Hyde's using Caterpie. Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm getting into this water.
You did the command wrong.
Yeah, you might want to roll
You're very
that.
close.
Slash. The
What?
slash is in the front. Slash roll
Slash is in the
D20.
front.
Oh, still the
Not
space.
D20, D100.
Yeah, slash roll space D100.
Or you could just go to the left-hand side and
Ah.
scroll down and
Ah.
do it that way like a normal human being.
74.
Ooh, yay. Somebody got something.
Why is it a D
Bad.
199?
Wait, what the? Ty,
what?
Can you roll me a D100? Not a D199.
That's comical.
not
You know
not
what?
not
It's
a
in the 100
D2.
range, it's fine.
He didn't roll two D100s.
Oh.
This was
Wait, that's
No.
just a 100.
roll
Yo,
it. Roll
oh,
100.
What is wrong with my rolls
Yo,
here,
wait.
man?
Make
My-
it shiny.
My
Fuck it, make it
fat
shiny.
fingers.
It's 100. It
Fuck
has to be.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still 72. Good job.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, that 100
Alright.
is for shiny, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
that one.
roll 100, just flat 100.
Yeah, he didn't roll a D100. He wanted 100, so
Oh,
they
it
gave
was
him
just
100.
100.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I was like, oh, if that was natural, I'd be like, oh my god, amazing.
Strats, you just tricked DM into thinking you rolled 100.
I caught you. I see your tricks here. So,
here I'm gonna roll for my shiny real quick. Why not?
okay.
No.
I want to too.
Okay.
I won't. I'll let you talk.
Ty,
Five.
unlike theirs, yours is actually a mon, so you can roll it with shiny. I mean, theirs is a mon, but it'll be different. You'll see.
I don't know. I don't think I can roll another.
Yeah. After that time of clicking,
Tyler,
I
I
love how
will-
believe you
rotate through.
can. You just
I
are.
love how instead of rolling two 59. Okay, I love how instead of rolling like two D100s to get a D200, your character rolled D199.
199.
So I'll do the
D100.
D-Hana. I'll do the girls first.
Yeah.
Amma and Charlie both reel up and they're like, okay, all right. Oh, it's actually not really resisting. Oh, okay. For those at home, Katie rolled a 9 and Sky rolled a 39. So, despite using Weedle Bait, obviously Weedle Bait is not the best. Weedle Bait is the basic bait, so you're going to get the basic things. You both roll up and you see, oh, I got this, red fish with, a little crown on its head and long yellow tentacles, but it's dead. It's not moving. It's just dead.
You did.
Oh no.
You both reeled up 2 dead Magikarp. It's not for those at home too. It's not knocked out. It's dead.
I don't like that.
But
I don't like that.
That's sad.
But Sir Tyler, Senor Gregory, his thing's flopping and resisting his thing, and it's coming up through the waters, and you see unlike a fish, Ty got, what is this thing described as? Oh, he rolled up this thing that looks like it's kelp, but like a seahorse? He can't really make it out. It's got this brown body to it and a purple face and has this red eye. Has little blue pieces on it.
Interesting.
As it's as you reel it up, it's looking at you, and you have it's up to you what you want to do with it. It's now on the line you're holding it above the water now.
It's looking at me. I'm looking at it. We're looking at Krogunk. Krogunk's looking at fucking Amma. Who knows what's going on?
Krogunk's Amma. Krogunk's there sipping some water.
For, the child just
Zubat just had a bug,
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it onto land and try to fight this thing.
Sure, I'll put a picture of it.
With a yeah, it flies over our heads and lands on the ground, flopping.
Flopping. Oh, he's flopping.
Lands right in front of Krogunk.
It's "Quack," and the thing's squirrel. As it looks at you.
Hi.
Question: can we scan the dead Magikarp? It's still a Pokemon.
Yeah, it is still a Pokemon. Sure.
Pokédex reads, "She did."
It's fucking dead.
Yeah, I'll read the Dex entry for the Magikarp here. Magikarp, fish, water, Pokemon. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that is only capable of flopping and splashing. This behavior prompted scientists to undertake research into it, but to no avail. Yeah, I threw the no avail part.
They did not try very hard.
That's unfortunate.
Does anybody know a scientist that could find out the secrets of these dead Magikarp?
I don't think there's a secret. I think the water's poisonous. But your Mon, on the other hand, you caught something that's living.
She alive. I'll scan it. I'll do initiative. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, you gonna fight it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tell me what you want.
Let's do initiative.
You want help?
Yeah, it's up to you. That's right. Because it's up to the person who rolled a test for help, unless circumstances make it crazy. Rolled a 5 for initiative.
Yeah.
It rolled a 4. Nice.
You're here. Oh, beat it by 1. Nice.
So do you want our help or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Help me out. I'm gonna try to catch it, but you can help me out if you want.
I have a flat 5.
So you go after him. If you go after Gregory, then Charlie. Oh yeah, I was gonna read the dex entry too. So let me get that up here.
Charlie and Gary lock hands and go.
Yeah, I'm essentially just gonna sit out just because Pharisee's low on health. Alright, so I will read the dex entry for this mon. Skrelp, Mock, Kelp, Pokemon, Poison, Water. Camouflage as rotten kelp, they spray liquid poison on prey that approaches unawares and then finishes it off. Skrelp, Poison, Water, Pokemon.
Hello, Skrelp, Gregory will say.
Skrelp.
And it's still attached to the line, I assume.
Yes.
It can't really go away. So
It's hooked. It bit it. It bit your bait.
It's saying
Alright.
fuck you real quick.
I will unhook it from the bait
Are
and
you touching it with
say,
your hands? Well, you're wearing a hazmat suit, so I guess.
I'm wearing the hazmat suit, yeah. So I lean down
In the
and I say, let me help you get out of this. I'm sorry, it must hurt. As I unhook the line. Should I do is that fine? Or should I do a medicine?
I mean, you can just. Oh. Give me a sleight of hand. Can you remove the hook, okay?
Okay. Without hurting him?
Yeah, that's where I was going. Exactly.
Okay. Fire. So Gary trying to get the hook out, gets a 10.
A little.
Kinda doing
Nick,
it.
You're like, oh, the hook was barbed. I should take it out and nick it just a bit. It's gonna lose a little bit of health there.
Oh man. Sorry about that.
It's gonna shoot a smoke screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evasion.
It's gonna make a line of smoke in between you and it. Actually, on you, it's gonna make a line of smoke.
Enter.
You get covered by this black smoke,
Your eyes, Krogunk, avenge me.
and it goes outwards past you. It shoots this beam of smoke, try to blind you.
It works.
Okay, so but it is your turn, and then Charlie, and then it. So.
Oh, I was using that as my turn.
Oh, that was your turn. Okay, I bet.
Towards
Then Charlie can go.
I'm gonna use absorb. I don't think a 6 is gonna get me
Be
there.
nice. 6 does not hit, no. Oh yeah, so then that was the scrub smoke screen on you, Ty. So now it's Gary's turn.
Now Gary's freaking out, so he's like, Krogunk, do something. And Krogunk will try to taunt it, so have it make a wisdom save.
4.
Alright, it is taunted for a minute. It's focused on the Krogunk now.
Okay. Charlie's right after.
We're gonna use absorb again. That's a nat 20.
Obliterate. Please be gentle.
It's just doing normal damage to it.
Normal times 2.
Yeah. Well, it's because poison type is resistant to grass, but water's weak to grass, so it's just normal.
Is it though?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Is it
heal
neutral?
half the damage.
Is it?
I'm
Alright,
healing
that's common.
3,
That's common.
and then that's gonna
So you
take
hit.
6.
Yeah, because you had. Is it really 1d4 plus 1?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah. So you hit it for.
Yeah, I know it's pathetic, okay?
You hit it for 6. That's fine.
My Spinnerack has shit strength.
You ever fought a seahorse? Let me tell you. Or a piece of kelp, I should say. Alright.
Kelp G.
Kelpy G. SpongeBob. Alright, it's gonna look at Krogunk. Oh! Krogunk. What's your...
Krogunk?
No, you don't have... You're not gonna shudder, but it's gonna use feint attack on you.
Is that anticipated? Ah!
Well, your guy's not weak to dark, right?
No, I resist it. Ha, fuck you.
And it always with advantage. Both of these get +4. Higher the 2. So 21?
Yeah. Yeah. It will cut.
Forge and Fire. What a good show. Anyway. 10 dark damage.
5 to Krogunk.
Oh, because you're resistant, huh?
It
Great.
barely
DM did that now
shudders.
twice. Okay.
Alright. Krogunk's turn, right?
Yes.
Alright. Then it will... how's it looking? Looking alright? Barely touched?
A little bit more than half health. So a glass
Alright.
cannon.
We'll just poison sting then. Try to hit it, but not for too much. Krogan trying to get the poison sting in. Does a 12 hit? It's a little low.
No.
Okay.
Glass cannon, but not that glass.
Not that much.
All right, we're gonna try to absorb again.
Oh, that was on the one and flipped it. Yeah,
16?
16 hits. Yeah.
Okay. 3. So I heal 1.
1.
Boop.
Alright, now it's a little less than half. Alright, it's gonna. So it's still. How long is it taunted by the Krogunk?
1 minute from the
One
turn of the
small
move.
oat. One mini oat. Alright.
So that's what, 10 rounds?
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna try to use bubble on Krogunk.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 ranged attacks, all these get +2. See if any of them hit. Well, 8, 8, and 16.
A 16, well, yeah.
Krogunk will take 4 water. Okay.
How beat up is this little Kelpie looking?
Less than half health left.
All right. Gregory will try to catch it, see what we can get.
All right.
He'll emerge from the smoke and try to throw a Pokeball. I'm blanking on what check that
Animal
is. I've
handling?
not caught
Animal
something
handling?
else.
Animal handling?
Animal handling. Okay, I've not caught something in a
That's
minute.
okay. 10 plus. Yeah, okay, no, that's my end. You hurl a Pokeball at a wild Pokemon and attempt to capture it. Make an animal handling skill check. You have advantage on the throw if the Pokemon is poisoned, restrained, asleep, burning, confused, paralyzed, or frozen.
15.
15. Alright, so you throw it, it goes. Tink hits it. You now have Scrub on your team.
Hey.
So all your Pokeballs start to shake.
Voom, voom, voom. Hard decision. I will send Krogunk back for now because she's hurt. She's hurt. She's got less than half health. So
Okay.
I'll send her back, but tell her that she did a great job and give her a little pat on the head.
Alright, so I need you to roll some evens for girls, odds for boys, because boys are weird.
Okay.
Okay. It's a boy. No wonder why he was weird. Alright. And now I need evens for poison point, odds for poison touch for its ability.
Okay.
Odds for poison touch. Okay. So it has the ability poison touch, and I'm gonna DM you now everything else on it while I tell everybody else about it.
Thank you.
We need to roll for nature.
Yes. It knows the moves at home for people at home. Bubble, tackle, smoke screen, and feint attack. I think it'll be interesting to see how you guys use smoke screen in role play situations. You know?
If you roll for nature, you said?
Yes. For nature. D20. 16.
Third.
Cheerful.
Aw. He's happy to be here.
It's an alright nature, I guess, for it. Maybe not the best, but still okay. But yeah, so thanks to Tyler, you all can confirm there is living things in this water, not just dead Magikarp.
Looks at you guys. Look what we got! Woo!
Drew Screech! SpongeBob.
Okay, Maniac Man.
So just,
I think we should go fishing again. I don't want to catch a dead Magikarp again.
Yeah, so you have that by the side of you. What do you want to do with it, Charlie? Oh, is Scrup out with you right now, Ty? Or no? Are you gonna name it either? Or what?
I will wait on the name.
Okay.
Gregary's already been thinking about a nickname for Krogunk, so that's what he's doing with that, with naming. But I will have the Scrub out with me, yeah. It's a poison.
Okay. Sounds good. I sent you all of its health and stuff. How it looks.
I'm putting it in now, yeah, so you guys can do whatever y'all want.
So Charlie wants to fish again.
Question.
Yeah, Charlie, you and Alma both have a dead Magikarp by your feet.
I want to kick it back into
Question,
the water.
Yes,
If
Alma.
Ferrothorn were to eat it, would it heal its HP?
Ooh.
Oh, because it's poison. Maybe I
It's a
take
steel
back.
type, it resists it.
Well, it's immune
maybe.
to it.
I like the creativity.
I want to take back.
So I'm
throwing
gonna
it
let
back
you
in the
roll
water.
for it.
Roll for it.
If it's a 12 or higher, he'd eat it, and it would be beneficial. If not, he just wouldn't be interested and wouldn't eat it.
Can I try with Spinnerack? It's a
You
spider.
already kicked it in the water.
You
I
did.
just said I take it back.
She reaches back in the water, burns her gloves. No.
Stop being meta.
I just said I wanted to kick it, not that I did.
I believe you said loudly over Katie the first time. I'm kicking
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, like
So if you could easily catch another one. Sorry, Katie,
Never
that's
mind.
a one.
He's
yeah,
not at all
he's not interested. He's like,
It
I'm not
was on
really
a 13 for like a second, and I was like, oh, he's gonna eat
I know it was a 13 and it flipped to a 1.
Well, I mean, can I try with yours, Katie? He doesn't want it.
it. Yeah, fine. Go ahead.
You want me to roll for it?
Yes.
Okay. He eats it.
Net 20. He loves that thing.
He fucking loves it.
You just see the spiders like hop on it. Plays like munching sound as he's just like munching and chopping away. Like you hear like it's just like eating it, like picking away at all the flesh on its bones.
God.
How much health
You
does the
wanna-
Spinnerack have?
21 out of 27.
Yeah, that thing just heals up to full.
Okay.
Don't you love how the same character that was totally against eating Magikarps, like episode like 3, now episode 13 is like, quick, feed it. My thing needs nourishment.
we're all growing here.
Listen, it's already fucking dead, so.
You fucking did. So was the one I brought
Fucking
you.
dead.
So it's the one I brought you.
Except that one was cooked. This one's poisoned.
This one will kill you even more than the one I brought you before.
I didn't kill it, so.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, now it's just. I see.
Yeah. I want to go fishing again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll do the
I
same.
want to actually catch something.
What beta is everybody using?
I'll use. Can we even get anything good with the Weedle bait or no? Is it always?
Everything has a range. The better bait you use, the smaller the range of getting crap is. If that helps.
Okay.
That's how I have it set up in generic ways as well. Okay? So don't just think like, just because this is the poison water, in generic world, obviously certain baits are better than other baits, like Wurmple and stuff like that. Weedle is the
Basically-
basic bottom bait.
So basically, he's saying that
We have the
Magikarp
most chance to
on
fish up
the
a dead
list-
Magikarp.
the regular Magikarp that's on that list is now dead
That is
Yeah.
correct.
in this poison water.
That is correct.
We'll give it.
Yeah, so
you know
he's
what, I'll
using
just give it
the same.
another shot with the Magikarp. So what is it? Just athletic checks?
Athletics to throw
Yeah.
it in, and then athletics to reel it in. I think that's fair, right, people? If we should change
Yeah.
this at any time, let me know. But I think that's the most accurate way of doing it. I think.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, let's give it a shot.
I want to try with the Weedle bait again.
Oh, yeah, what bait are you
21.
using
That's
now?
good.
That is very good.
Can I just go again to?
How does a 17 do?
17, you both throw it in fine. Oh my god, 23.
20.
Look at that. Yeah.
23, pull it out. Okay.
Ty, are you going again?
Roll
I
the
forgot to ask
100 for
that.
Pokemon. Yeah, we're
Sky
doing
hooks
this.
yours as well.
I get to do a D100 too?
40. Yeah, it's gonna be another dead Magikarp. I already know it.
That's a 56.
2 more dead Magikarp.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
They're both dead?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
poisonous water.
Hey, Gregory, do you want to offer Skrelp some dead fucking Magikarp?
Probably what it's been eaten in the water anyway. Can't hurt.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, scrub. You
I
feeling
mean,
hungry?
it's
I
probably
mean, it's a
got
poison
some-
type, so I don't think it'll have an issue eating something poisonous, like poisoned.
No.
I mean, it is a
And
fish
it-
itself, so it's kelp. It might not wish to eat it, but
It's also been living in the same water with it. It probably eats it on a daily basis.
Let's see that D20 die.
yeah. Oh, okay. A T20. I was like, I don't know how to handle this situation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like for the other girls, right? 12 or higher, it eats. 11. It looks really tempted by it, but it's like, nah. I went to school with Carl. I probably shouldn't eat him.
Yeah, I noticed this, and I go into my bag and pull out a potion and hold Scope on my lap and say, "Hold still," as I spray it with the medicine.
Perfect. Did you want to
Did
go
we
fishing a
use-
third time, Ty, or no? I know they did.
Nope. I wanted to do exactly what I just did on my turn. So
That's fine.
Can we use the dead Magikarp as bait?
Bait. I don't know if it's gonna go.
best
for
way to
something
catch
that's-
big fish is with small fish.
You can try.
I want to try.
Sure. You know what? I'm gonna give it one more shot.
Use the Magikarp as bait. I need help.
Nintendo.
Is doing okay.
All right, yeah. So Ama's cast goes in the water. Sky's goes way over across the bank. She's like, that's not good.
Gary, can you help me?
Not if you say it like that.
I'm
Yeah.
failing. I'm failing at fishing.
I don't know if I can. I think I spent my turn, but
What do you mean spent your turn?
Oh, it's
I'm healing my mom.
I mean, they spent literally their turn casting while you didn't do anything.
I'm hanging out. I'm meeting my new mom.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not fishing right now. I just fished.
You
But
did.
if I can run over, I can try to like grab onto the rod, I guess.
Shake it loose.
Help
Yeah.
me.
All right, give me your athletics helper. Help see if you can help Charlie shake it loose.
Alright,
I'm failing miserably.
I can see that.
I got you those books for a good price.
I'll do the best I can.
He comes
I
in
think
with
you can
he comes
fucking
in with a
help
dirty
me.
20. He's I'm do the best I can. Literally tugs it so fast, like straight out, and it just goes flip and flies right out just fine. He's like, here you go. Now, if you excuse me, I have a piece of kelp I need to get acquainted with. Thank you. He sits back down with it. Hi, little guy. Ty, his scrub is 1'8", the exact same height as his shanks.
Beautiful. 1'8". So he can sit on my shoulder. Bet.
Oh, bet he can, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
my spinner rack is bigger than that, and he sits on my shoulder.
Kitty and Sky, now that your rods are in the water, now that your lines are in the water, let's see if you can reel in something. I need that D20, see if you can reel something in. 12.
I'm going to need help again.
Aye,
I'm definitely going to need help.
No. Amma, I have something
Yeah.
spicy but not good for you.
Oh no.
So,
My rod break.
no. Your rod does not break. Question.
Yes.
You guys are in these hazmat suits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I cut the hazmat suit, don't I?
No. You just take
No?
damage through the hazmat suit.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I have
You as
a lot
Amma
of
take
health. I think
6
I'm the chunkiest member of the group.
You as Amma take 6 electric damage as you see a spark of electricity goes flying up your line and down your rod and right into your hands. As you take 6 electric damage. The Zubat was flying above your head, now like see you like getting shocked and just flaps away. It's like, I don't want any part of that. No, thank you.
6. Alright.
And you see that your like line is just like gone.
Oops.
Like your rod is fine and the spool is fine, but you don't have a hook. That and the bait is completely gone. So whatever enjoyed that really enjoyed
So
it.
there's something electric in that water. It's existing down there. Doesn't want to be found.
Charlie will
Charlie,
look
it's
at
up
Gregory.
to you to fish it up.
Charlie will look at Gregory. I need help again.
Yeah, that 12 was not enough, Sky. So you just reel yours back in and it's just got the bait on it. Nothing bit it. That 12.
Right. Gregory will get up from the scrub with scrub on his shoulder and try to tug on the rod again. 14.
14. Okay. Yeah. So 14, you help her cast it just fine again. So your thing's back out in the water, Charlie. Now, Charlie, give me athletics, see if you can reel it in. If you get below a certain number, you just pull it in and there's nothing on the line. Like, you go fishing, you just don't get anything.
Trust me, I go fishing very often. And it happens a lot more frequently than you'd like. I did have a shrimp once that didn't want to die.
Okay, yeah, you reel it in. Okay, something's on the line. Let's see what you get. And this is still the Weedle bait. Oh no, it's the Magikarp bait. The Magikarp bait.
It's the Magikarp.
It's the Magikarp bait.
It's the fucking Magikarp.
Is
Diamble's
that in the almanac? Can I check on that? She's
65. Okay.
Is it a Pokemon?
It's a Pokemon.
Is it shiny?
69. No. Sorry.
Nice. What is it?
Yeah, no, it's a Pokemon. You see, as you're reeling this in, you're starting to see the top of its head appear through the water. And it's this, like, dome with, like, 2 big red splotches on the side of it as, like, circular pieces and 1 red circle in the front of it. as you're reeling
is
in this
this?
like small little octopus-looking guy onto shore here. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't hear me, it's alive.
It's alive.
Figured that's good to point out.
Well, I'm going to scan it.
Yeah, so your dex is gonna go Tentacool, jellyfish Pokemon. Water, poison. Tentacool's body is largely composed of water. If it is removed from the sea, it dries up like parchment. If this Pokemon happens to become dehydrated, put it back into the sea. Tentacool, water, poison. That's up to you. Do you knock it back? What do you want to do?
Well, it's not shriveling, is it?
I mean, no.
Okay. I mean,
to be honest, does Charlie have any water Pokemon?
no, she doesn't.
Just helping your mind if need be. Not saying like you have to by any means, and not even saying if it knows any water moves, but I'm just thinking,
I think this is a good option. It's certainly not on my list, but it is not one of my top choices, but fuck it. I will try my best. Alright. So we're gonna need initiative, right?
Mm-hmm. That is true. Are you trying to fight and catch and all that?
Yeah.
What is I know Gary's been helping you swear. What's Amma been up to?
That's a fucking nat 1.
Yeah.
I think she's kind of like sitting on the ground, like, I think I'm done here.
I
Yeah.
finally caught something!
This guy just wanted to catch something cool, which is fair.
I did.
All right,
I wanted to catch something that wasn't fucking dead.
That's completely fair. Are you asking for help, Charlie, or are you just doing it on your own?
Anyone wants to help, you can.
I'm already
I don't have any-
here.
If you want, you can.
It's entirely up to you,
help.
Jai. You definitely don't have to. You can just hang out there with the scrub.
Okay, cool.
It's your choice as people. I'm not gonna be like, oh, Ty, you're required. No.
Even I'm saying, you can help if you want. I don't care.
If any,
Yeah. I'm here. I'm gonna help you out.
Okay, bond with Scrub a bit.
What? I said help you out.
Yeah, by you're bonding with Scrub while battling. Is that not bonding?
Yeah, I guess.
is Scrub wrapped around like your shoulder, like it would on a rock, or is it out on the
Absolutely.
field?
It is a camouflage, like it's the camouflage kelp Pokemon. So it's like trying to kind of hide into my clothes, but it's just kind of like wrapped around my arm. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I like that flavor. That was good. And Amma, you just vibing, or you wanna?
I think I will just be vibing.
Sounds good. All right, Ty, you get to go first.
Scrope, it's your time to shine. Should we do a smoke screen? That's like his go-to.
I don't know.
Smoke
If,
screen do.
I don't know if you can from that angle. I mean, you just have to move, but basically
Yeah.
makes. Ty, you want to share with people at home what it does to in battle?
So, smoke screen is a line of smoke on the battlefield, 60 feet long and 5 feet thick, and extends from a point in range. The area on either side is obscured and causes disadvantage on any range attacks made by the creature, targeting another on the opposite side. That's cool.
It's kind of like you put up like a wall of smoke, but not like it doesn't like expirate out. It just is like a beam of like smoke. You have to.
So I cannot move scope, so that.
Oh, do you have to roll for that, or does it
Smoke
just do it?
It has an AB of +3,
Oh, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess
I guess.
11. 11 does not hit the tentacle. I don't know where you were doing it, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think that. Maybe you just don't do it. I think.
You just don't do what? The smoke
attack.
screen?
I think so.
I
I think like you try, but maybe like it moves, so you just stop doing it.
when it is conjured, must make a con save against your move DC or be blinded for the duration. But I mean, yeah, it has an AB, so I feel like it's a move. But yeah, okay. It doesn't work.
Okay.
I'll scan it as a bonus.
Cool. That's in your dex there. Alright, it's going to try to use Constrict on Scrub. Make a melee attack roll.
Hang in there, Scrope.
7. So it
That's not gonna do it.
To try to wrap a tentacle around it, you see Skrelp just like swiftly slides to the right and just dodges it. And you're like, oh, this guy fast. Okay.
For that, Spinnerack is going to use Constrict itself.
22?
Then
Oh,
22
yeah.
hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So it's grappled. May take its next turn, like the beginning of it, to attempt to escape. If it's still grappled by the end of the turn, I can hit it as a bonus action if I want.
Does it take damage right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to take 3.
3 it is. Boop. Okay. Alright. It's going to try. So it's. Oh, no. Gregary's turn. Sorry. I'm used to going last.
Nice try. KelpG, use a feint attack.
Yo, for real though, that should be this man's name.
KelpG.
It's like Kenny G. But...
Ooh, not gonna cut it. Feint attack only gets a 6.
You roll with advantage, I think.
Under what sum? Oh, because of that, yeah.
Or we feint attack, right? I think that's what it says. Much better. 15. That hits.
Yeah, we like that. We like that.
And it hits like a truck. I don't know if you read how much the move hits for, but
1d10 plus 1.
pretty good for early game.
Yeah. 1d10 has a big threshold. So 8 dark damage, and because KelpG has poison touch on a melee made by this creature, roll a d10. And on a 10, the target is poisoned.
But it's already a poison kind.
It can't be poisoned.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Didn't work.
But that's
anyways.
a cool thing for future.
Yeah.
Alright.
Turn Mr. Tentacruel. Or Tentacool.
Gonna look at the Scruppy G. It's gonna try to shoot a poison sting at you.
It's not gonna try to use its do a strength save to get out of the fucking.
It has to
thing?
do that first, so yes, it will try to do that.
That's what I thought.
Kabocha! 10.
Nah, still constricted. Continue with what you were doing.
Alright, poison sting on Scrub. Scruppy G 18.
That hits.
Alright, Scruppy G. Gonna take a gentleman's 3 poison.
Ooh, he'll take 1 because he's
You
resistant.
take 1. Ooh boy, when everyone's using the same types up in here.
Alright.
He's like, my eye. God.
So
you
it's
scraped my
turn.
knee.
I'm gonna use absorb, and then after, as a bonus action, I'll hit him for free with the constrict. Because I guess it's a bonus action. I'm assuming a 6 or a 9 does not hit,
No.
so I'm just gonna take that free damage.
Yep.
Real quick. When it says activated again, does that remove its PP or not?
I want to say no, because you use the PP to do the initial move.
Okay.
Wait,
so
what's
it's
its
gonna take
PP?
15.
No, because in
already-
the games, once you use it
In the
once,
games
it doesn't
yeah.
keep using it. Yeah, no, you're fine. 2 damage.
Alright, so it's gonna take 2.
Sounds good. So you're squeezing away on this baby little octopus thing with your spider.
How's he looking?
Less than half.
Okay.
Just barely.
Alright.
And Scropy G is going to try to feint attack again. That seemed to work fairly well last time. Hopefully we don't beat it up. Be gentle, Scropy G.
30, 20.
Unnatural 20. Cool.
Yo, if that thing crits tie, that mod though. Yeah, plus 11 to the hit, right?
Yeah, 4 dark. As Scropy G brings the creature close and hits it with a sucker punch.
It doesn't have hands.
It uses its head.
Has it bulleted close.
With its tail body.
Perfect. It just headbutts it like thwomp.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, no, this thing's in the red now. This looks like I'm pretty banged up.
Okay.
Well,
is it gonna do the
It's strength save. Kabocha. 17. It's free of your clutches. Good try.
It's free. It's free. What's it gonna do?
It's gonna point its face at the spinner at the not the spinner rack, at the scalp, and it's gonna use a high pitched screech. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Just finish nicknaming him Scropy G.
Perfect.
You said wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Grumpy G in the house. 8. Not enough.
Grumpy G,
Yeah,
you're
he
gonna become
definitely fell there.
confused.
His brain hurts. No.
So it's yelling just made it be like as it's like bopping around to itself, playing its smooth jazz in its head.
Oh.
That's clarinet.
Not smooth
Uses
jazz.
its tail as a clarinet. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
Throw up. Okay. Regular Pokeball?
Yeah.
Okay. You throw it, it goes whoosh, flies in and goes woof, woof, woof. And all of your balls start to shake.
Yeah, I'm sending Nidoran.
Goodbye, Nidoran.
Not Nidoran.
It's like, I had to think if I had the TM, I could have taught it to this thing.
He could have been a king. Or a queen.
No, it's a boy. He could have been a king.
Hey,
Send,
you could be a
send me the
queen.
things.
Yep, I will. I need you to give me rolls for stuffs, though.
1.
Odds.
It's a
boys
boy.
are weird. Okay, yeah, evens or clear body. Odds is liquid ooze. Odd is liquid. Oh, that's for the. Oh, okay.
That's for the nature.
Brave. I said evens was clear body, right? Is that what I said? All right.
I thought you said liquid ooze.
I felt like I would have said even is clear body. Odds is liquid ooze because I always say evens first, but I don't know. Ty, what did I say? You were listening.
Pretty sure it's what you just repeated.
Okay.
Clear body.
I don't fucking know.
Ooze was second,
Ooze
so
was second, yeah, and I always say even first, so I can say odds are weird.
Okay.
Now,
Send me the shit.
yep. So clear body's not bad if I was at home. Clear body. Other Pokemon's moves or abilities cannot lower this Pokemon's stats.
Supersonic.
That's pretty good.
It's at least level 2.
It is level 2.
Okay. Send me its moves.
Yep.
I already know it knows Constrict and Supersonic. Every move. Oh, yeah, duh.
Does that help? Okay.
Anything else?
I use supersonic ones, poison sting ones, and try to use constrict ones.
It didn't use acid, though.
It did not. But that could, in the words of Mickey Mouse, that's a surprise tool that could help us later.
that's pretty good.
Was it? Oh, well, thank you. I thought it was really bad.
That was pretty bad.
Hey, it wasn't British. It's good in my book.
Yeah, he didn't do his default English voice for everybody. In my book, that's a win.
Is it holding anything?
It is not.
Okay.
But you got a little tentacle now. Now you have a Watermon. Only one doesn't know Watermon's Amasteus, but it's okay.
Amasteus? Nah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, what do you want to do?
That was a joke.
Oh, you said now I'm gonna fish? Is that what you said?
No, I said nah, I'm gonna go. Because you said Amasteus.
Oh,
so,
Amasteus, nah, I'm a go. That was good. It's so subtle, I didn't hear it at first. It's like, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna head out.
Wow.
Alright.
What a
Its
day
con
fishing.
saving throws is 4? Jesus H.
So,
Yeah.
last I recall, it was 1 in the afternoon. What time is it now?
We'll say it's about evening. After this
Evening.
last one, you're like, you've been walking for quite some time. So it's evening for one last roll here. And I want to say something, but
It's up to you, Gregory.
What's up to me?
What's
What we do?
As your
The
last
plan?
The
thing.
roll.
Oh.
It's your roll for encounter.
Got one more. Oh boy.
Oh, bye.
24.
It's funnier than 24. Okay, D12. What's this guy doing?
Let's see if it's shiny.
I always like to see first how many guys you're gonna have, and then yes. We're using this picture for it. I don't care. This is like the Golbat with the mouth closed kind of picture.
Oh no, I can't wait.
Ryan.
Wait,
Why?
2? Oh wait, you rolled 2 and then another one? Oh, to see if it's shiny.
That was for shiny, yeah, no, it's not.
Alright, you gave it a 2? Okay.
Yes.
What is he doing?
Scrumpy G.
Oh! Okay. Okay. So, I need people to tell me what your team's up to. Like, what's the walking order look like? Who's walking where? What are people up to? Because that's going to depend what happens here.
Well, I would say
Why don't you
if
guys
I'm
move
leading
yourselves?
if I'm leading the encounter, I
Yes.
would be
You could be
either up
anywhere.
front.
Yeah.
Scrubby G is still wrapped around my arm. Just kind of chilling. We're getting acquainted. He seems very cheerful and happy to be there. Everybody else?
Spinnerak's on my head. He's having a grand time. I keep calling it he. It's a she at this point. It might as well be male. I don't know why.
The Scrub is tiny, by the way, Ty, too, so you could definitely have it on your shoulder.
Cool.
Scrub PG. And Amma, what are you up to with Pharisee? Do you hold him in your hands? Is he on your shoulders?
I feel like that would pop the suit.
Yeah, maybe.
Not gonna lie.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a dangerous game.
Good movie.
He's or she, she's coming along with me though. I would carry it or her, but I don't want to pop the suit.
Is walking along next to you? What's its
Yep.
walking speed?
What is its walking speed? That is a very good question.
Might be 20 or 25. It could be in traits.
10 feet.
Oh no.
It's trying its best.
I know. Yeah, we gotta look, we gotta turn every once in a while and be like, guys, stop. How to catch up.
Feel like someone's trying to sell me something.
It's just the Pharisee slowly, every 6 seconds, moving 10 feet. Trying to wiggle itself towards you guys. Alright, so, Ty. As you guys are walking, some of the shrubs and trees are starting to become diminished. Like, it's almost like you went through the big forest, you're coming towards the ending of the forest here. Just before you guys get to the ending here, as the evening, maybe the sun's starting to go down, you're able to see, like, the air is becoming less sunlight shining through because the sun's starting to getting towards setting for evening, you know? And then out of this shrub towards the right of you, Ty, I'm gonna a green and like it has the smallest hint of purple speckles on it. It's gonna try to whip and try to wrap itself around your leg.
Not my leg.
12. Does that hit Gregarious AC?
That's a good question. I have a feeling, yeah. Yep, hit an AC of 11. Just got him.
Alright. You're gonna take 5 grass damage. As this vine would hit you like right in the knee, and you're like, my patella!
Oh. Starts screaming. Drags off into a bush.
And you see this guy popping out.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, what'd you say, Ty?
No.
You're dragging it
No.
to the bush?
Put it back.
Is that what you said, Ty? You're dragging it to the,
Yeah.
But you're dragging it towards the bush?
God, why? Ryan,
That's me.
Ryan, can you take that cursed thing away?
Like I said,
I
it's
hate
like
it.
Golbat with its closed mouth. It's just
Please
a bell sprout
stop.
that's swole.
Stop sending it. Oh, God.
As Amma and Charlie just stand there, Gregary's suddenly vanishing into the brush. With Scrubby just screaming as he comes in.
Woo!
I guess we follow
running.
him after this
Yeah.
cursed mon?
I'm
Jesus.
gonna follow.
Oh,
I don't want that on my screen.
It is just a normal bell sprout, but it was a funny picture I found, so.
It's an ugly Bellsprout. You took a beautiful Pokemon and you...
It's a level 100 bell sprout, actually.
Oh my god. I will say its Pokedex number is 69, and that's nice.
Don't
That's
make fun
nice.
of you/Holly on Reddit, on our Pokemon Reddit, who made this level 100 bell sprout. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh, he's just a bell sprout.
More like a buff sprout.
Buffs. He's
I
just
see
a
we-
buff sprout.
I say we scan this cursed thing that you have made me look at.
Bellsprout, flower Pokemon, grass, poison. Bellsprout's tiny and flexible body lets it bend and sway to avoid any attack, however strong it may be. From its mouth, this Pokemon spits a corrosive fluid that melts even iron. Bellsprout, flower Pokemon, grass, poison. If anything, this Bellsprout, because the air has has purple speckles on its leaves.
Cute.
Yeah.
Not for Gregary, but that's cute.
No. Not just like smashed your knee for like 5 damage.
Who's gonna help me?
I'll help you, I guess.
My leg. My leg!
Mm-hmm.
And where's the SpongeBob in the background? My leg!
My leg!
drops a can. My leg! He said
I
sound
suppose we should help our nerd.
He goes, I helped you fish, stop.
Help me!
Twice. I helped you fish like 3 times.
Save Scropy G.
Yes, we will.
Take my newfound son away.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to see. Oh, there you go, Sky. Despite not caring, that's a 20.
That's mine for later. 5.
I got a 5.
Sounds about right.
Bro. 6. Amasteus?
I'm like saying hi. I'm tired. What's
It's
the
okay.
modifier on this?
Whatever your dex is for your Pokemon.
Yeah, -1. Okay. Last 6.
You also
Oh,
got
we're
a 6.
tied.
So Scrumpy's gonna go first because he's got a better mod. You're plus
What?
you're plus a -1, correct?
Oh.
-1.
Got
And
it.
Ryan, you rolled for the Bellsprout, right?
I did, and it had a +1.
The Bellsprout's
So it
gonna
goes
go
first?
first.
You said Skrelp and confused
Oh, I'm
me.
sorry. I did say Scrub. Whoops. Alright. Charlie first.
Yeah.
Charlie. Bell.
Let's...
Tyler. Or Gregory.
Alright. I think we're going to try a... Yeah, fuck it. We'll try Poison Sting. That ain't gonna work.
Alright, it's gonna go. You're gonna see now that there's a bunch of people around him, he's just all of a sudden gonna start to like grow. And you're gonna see he's just gonna and just grow in size. Alright. Next is Amma.
I'm gonna roll to tackle.
17 hits.
Assuming 17 should hit. My phone keeps closing. Let's try 8 damage.
Nice hit. Took a good third of it away. Gregory?
Now in full panic mode, thinking he's about to die in the middle of this poison field. He yells, Scrumpy G, please help me. Scrumpy G hopefully will listen because he's a new mon, so he could just be like, no.
Maybe later. There's SpongeBob. I don't wanna. I'm
I
sorry.
don't feel like
I
it.
don't feel like it with an 11, which hits.
Yeah. Feint attack. He's trying to.
Right, you get advantage.
Oh, I get
Fucking
advantage.
AC. Like 2?
Well, nope. it's
11
not
or
two.
9. So
11 hits.
Oh gosh. All right. He goes. Okay, I'm kind of here, so I'll help.
What's his nature?
His nature. That's
Cheerful.
cheerful.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
happy to be here.
He's like, I'll bet. I'll do a little.
I have to help my
battleground."
newfound master. He got hurt, so I have to hurt what hurt him. He says.
Or dark.
Nice. Half health. Okay.
I'll I don't know if I scanned it already, but I will.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna try Poison Sting again.
Your joke
Why
wasn't
did I...
funny. It's still 6 does not hit.
It's still the same exact number. Okay.
Alright. It's gonna try to use Vine Whip on Scrumpy G. 19.
That'll hit. Not unless I block it with my body first.
If it's attack roll is that roll I just made there, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because if it's on a natural hit of something or higher, it probably does something. On a hit of 15 or higher,
Two
it
grass.
just dies.
Are you resistant to grass?
Should only do normal.
Yeah, it's normal because it's water poison.
Got it. You take 2 then.
Scrubby G. Ah.
Like tickles his head. He's like, I'm okay, master.
So cheerful. Okay.
My God.
Yes. So we're gonna do. We're just killing this thing, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm on it.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go for that tackle again.
Like, what told Amma that? Was it Gregary's screaming? Or
Probably. I'm making sure.
No, you're good. Yeah,
I want it dead.
Save me! Kill it! Ah! I'm just kicking it profusely.
Another 8 damage. I think it's gonna be dead.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh, single
Not
digits.
there. Not there yet.
Sliver of health, more like. Okay. Gary, will you land the finishing blow?
Scrubby G. Off the arm. Can you fan attack?
Does it like spring itself off your arm?
Oh, yeah. That hits, but it's advanced. Okay, yeah, 17.
Both hit. Beautiful. In case you get that 20, right?
Yeah, just in case.
That move's disgusting. The fact that you can do that and you get a D10. Oh, yeah.
7 darts.
Scrolp, you want to describe Owie?
So he, as I'm clutching my knee in pain, Scrubby leaps off of my shoulder, for the second feint attack. So he grabs onto the Bellsprout. They're now wrapped up, tangled together, and the Scrubby just headbutts the Bellsprout into submission.
Nice. So, you guys all gain. Each your monster gain 40.
Nice.
With that, the sun is just about to set, but you're able to make out just further ahead of you guys a few what appears to be buildings coming up over the side. So you're like, okay, I think we want to reach that town, you know?
Quick.
Hopefully
I think I see
nobody's
buildings.
dead.
Yeah.
No one else.
Yeah, no one else.
We should hurry.
Yeah,
It's
the
very
sun's
dangerous
starting to
out
go
here.
down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we just dash forward
Yeah.
into the town.
So as you guys run into the town, I have a good way of ending this one coming up. So, as you guys come into the town of Gillamoor, right? You're not seeing any life anywhere. Obviously, it appears to be like a ghost town. Almost like some places look like that they've been like almost like locked up or boarded up quick before people left. You do see that there's a Poke Hut and a Poke Hut and like a Poke Mart nearby. And otherwise, there's a lot of just different houses set up in buildings here. And yeah, so here's what you could do. I'll let you guys explore around. If you want to search around the town, you can. If you want to try to access the Poke Hut or the Poke Mart, certainly try. It's up to whatever you guys want to do. I'm just describing the scene for you.
Well, if there's a Pokemon like hut, we might as well go see. And if our Mons need healing, and there's maybe a Mon there, we can check it out.
That seems fair.
It's
Or
worth
if there's a PC.
True. Yeah, I can't imagine there could be much around here, but definitely worth a look.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys go to the Poke Hut seems to be unlocked, but it appears to be vacant. Like, there's nobody here. It seems like whoever was here, whatever was here, people packed up and left kind of in a hurry. Like, all the keys are there to the rooms and things, because people could still just get into apartment rooms and stuff. But otherwise, there appears to be, like, no souls or anybody here. Because when you kind of walk into the Poke Hut, right, the doors go, whoop, they open up, and you walk in, and all, like, the smoke kind of follows you in. So.
Is there anything there?
Oh, there's a PC. But as, like, the computer's set up. But as far as people or Pokemon, no.
Well, we might as well
Question.
access this PC and see what's in these Pokeballs, and if we have any Mons that we want. Like, I'm probably gonna put Tentacruel back.
I had a question.
Are we gonna have this work like in the games, I guess, leading up to Sword and Shield, but not actually Sword and Shield, where if we put our Pokemon in the PC, it heals them? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, he said that last
Yes, it
episode.
is. Okay.
Yeah, last episode he said that.
Did that? When did I say that?
You did.
I don't recall.
I just don't remember. I was
Okay, I'll
asking
take your
when.
word for it.
All the
I asked you.
conversation. I don't remember if you said that it did it, but I definitely remember the conversation happening.
Yeah, I know he said yes because he's like, yeah, I would think so. With
'Cause
I'm
there's no other way
showing
for us to
his
heal our Pokemon
shrugging
at the moment.
shoulders. And when he explained how Sword and Shield went, and he was like, yeah, no, I think they would heal. Because
Yeah.
you can't access them at any point.
Yeah.
And Ryan, for the love of fucking God, stop sending Bellsprout as these cursed memes. Fuck!
Random culture.
I don't
what do you
want to
want?
see it.
All right.
Alright.
Fine.
I will
Okay.
Alright, I want to
So
access
yeah,
this
if
PC.
it's able to work, then
Yes,
Yeah.
the PC
Alma's
is
gonna
able to
put
boot up.
Ferroseed in the PC, and then take Ferroseed out of the PC
Okay.
Yes!
just to heal it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You guys are basically right now surrounded by 3 routes, so it's only fair. It would make sense
Yeah.
that you could.
Can we do that with all our Mons? And maybe send people? I'm taking Nidoran out, so.
What do you mean by send people? I didn't catch that last part.
Like, send a Pokemon back and
Oh
then
yeah,
just
yeah.
take
Oh
it
yeah,
out
like
real
you can
quick.
exchange stuff. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm taking Nidoran out. I'm doing what Katie did.
Sure.
Because I'm just gonna export that.
Bad.
And then I want to. Can I What can I do with these Pokeballs?
You're holding them.
Yeah, can I put them in my PC?
They are not registered to your trainer's cards. They will not work on a normal PC for
Okay.
depositing.
Right. Is there any way I can see what's in them?
You can call the Pokemon out. Now,
There's poison gas
that is correct.
everywhere.
That is correct.
What about in the rooms?
Well, there was no poison gas in this room until you opened the door to kind of walk through, and then it
Okay,
opened
so
up.
the room should be free of gas.
Is there a Pokemon?
Oh, by the
What?
way, your readers now say that you're in this building. It's back down to like 0.5 because a little bit of gas got in. But when you were outside in the town, it said 12.
Zubat.
Then nods its head.
Okay, when we go into the rooms, can you flap your wings to keep the poison at bay and keep it away from the room so we can be in an area where there is no poison?
It lands on the counter, the Poke Center like counter, and shrugs its shoulders. And
It's a
like
yes
shakes
or
its
no.
head like questionably. Like, I don't know. I've never tried. But maybe. He's saying like I can try, I don't know if it'll work.
There's not much poison that's in here. So if we keep it away from the rooms, we can walk in safely and see what's in these balls. Albeit Zubat's gonna have to stay out there until we shut the door and tell him it's good by screaming. But does that sound like it could work?
Either that or I mean, how much poison is in this room?
0.5,
Like 0.5 compared to like
12
a
outside.
lot outside. Yeah. We can see if there's like layers of doors that we can go through. That would also work.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to try? At least in one room? Because there's keys to multiple rooms, but why don't we try?
Yeah, sure.
It's poison gas. It's not like it can be, if it's gas, it can be moved with air. So if it stays far enough away, then we should be fine.
I can see how that might work.
I think we should try. What about you, Alma?
That should work.
All right, Zubat.
Nods its head.
So we're going to walk into the, we're going to grab a key, walk into the hallway, go up to the first room. I'm going to need you to flap your wings, go all the way down to the end of the hallway, and just push that air until you hit the end of the hallway.
To be
Just
fair,
to get all,
okay, you're good. Keep going.
just to get all that poison from whatever's in the hallway into the other room.
I'm gonna roll a d20 as successful, it's because I feel like that's fair. Zubat doesn't know how it'll be, and I'm not too sure. So, ready for flat d20? See how it goes.
Sure. Well,
So
that's useless.
he's flapping, trying to blow it back. Some of it's kind of getting around him. Now, there's not like a ton to begin with, but something to realize too. Zubat's only like 2'7", so it's not the biggest guy, and he's trying to blow air back in this like 5-foot hallway and trying to like keep it away without it trying to like fly over the top of it, underneath it, on the sides of it. You know, so it does it a little bit to the point where it's like maybe now, like if you're beyond where he is, that's like a 0.2 or a 0.1, but like barely there, kind of like the docks, if that helped. That's the level. So it's not completely gone, but it's like it was just by the port.
So it's safe enough for us, right?
That is meta. I don't want to pull that card.
Gary might have an idea. Krogunk might be able to breathe in the remaining fumes.
Can a frog do that? And filter it?
Got the cheeks for it.
Ooh, it do
Fuck
got
it.
cheeks.
If he wants to filter the air, filter the air.
Photosynthesis.
Yes, it's been filtered.
Cool if I just have him do like a con.
Sure. Yeah, I think con's fair. That's
It's usually for poison,
Yeah.
anyways.
I get you. Give me a cons check.
19.
19, beautiful. Oh yeah, no, you filter that air fine. Yeah, it drops down to nothing now.
Cool. Yeah. Krogunk is instead of dynamite because we were at the PC.
Yeah,
Just so
Okay.
everybody knows.
gotcha.
All right, so it's down to nothing. You said that. We're good.
Yeah, in this room. Yeah.
All right. I think we should take these Pokemon out of these balls.
Gary says, I think we should take a nap. My knee hurts.
Okay, your knee hurts, but we need to tell them that their trainers are dead.
Good luck with that. That sounds heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking, but it's the truth, and they need to know it. This poor Zubat knows that its trainer's dead.
Yeah.
Alma's gonna give like a slow nod.
Alright. You're the ranger. I think you're the best suited to handle this.
All right, I'm gonna take the Smeargle that's in the Pokeball and click the button to let it out.
You have 2 balls that you didn't know, right? And then wait, which one are you sending out? The Smeargle?
The Smeargle.
Okay,
He's
so
the one I
you have
know,
the
and then I have
Smeargle and
2 unopened
unknowns.
ones.
Yes. Okay, so you send out the Smeargle. It's now in front of you. Looking at everybody like, who are you
I'm
guys? The Smeargle has a mustache, kind of like his owner did.
I'm gonna take out Sanchez's note, and I don't know if I can read, but I'm gonna hand it to it.
I would say out of any Pokemon, I do think
out of any Pokemon, I think a Smeargle would be able to fucking read.
So
but...
yeah, so yeah, he reads, and he's got like a longer white mustache, like his guy does, and he looks up at you, looks back at the note, and looks up at you again, looks back at the note, and he points at it, at the name, and he looks around the room, and he looks back up at you.
I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. We found him in the forest, and we thought we should rescue you. It's not safe here, and I think your trainer would want you to be safe. I mean, it didn't let you out of your Pokeball. It wants you to be safe. I mean, you don't have to come with us, but you can. And we're sorry about your trainer. We know how heartbreaking that is. There's a Zubat that it lost its trainer as well.
It's out in the hallway blowing the air still. So. Yeah. So it's going to sketch, like it's going to take his paintbrush and draw like a cracked heart on the back of a piece of paper on the corner with his tail.
I know. It's tough. But you have us to help you through it if you want. We understand if you don't, but it's not safe. We just want you to be safe. And we know your trainer is probably very sorry, and if he's out there in some kind of world beyond, he'd want you to be safe. But it's up to you.
It points at the window in the room. Points at himself and points at the window.
Do you want to see what it's like outside? To understand why it's not safe?
It hops up on like one of the like nightstands and looks out the window. And it puts its hand over its mouth, like, and all it's seeing is like a purple like sandstorm circling around outside in the city here that he once knew. And you can see little tears start rolling down from his eyes, and he's got a look of like panic as he jumps down off the little nightstand and he runs over to you guys, and he starts like drawing stick figure people and writes a big question and draws a big circle around it with a question mark.
We don't know. We're in this pokey hut and there's nobody. I think it's safe to assume that they might be gone, but we're also here to figure that out, to see if anyone's safe. If there's a stop to this, at least.
He writes on the paper the word hope.
That's our name.
Looks at you, confused.
We're team last hope.
Writes powerful.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're kind of everybody's last hope to fix this, so I guess it's fitting.
Writes, no trainer will stay.
What do you mean?
So Smeargles also have this power where if they inscribe something, like they can technically use their tail to write anywhere. They can even write in like 3-dimensionally, if I remember correctly. So they could kind of write their words in air. You just have to keep writing on paper, but it says freedom and points at itself.
You want to be free?
It nods its head and writes Sanchez heart.
I know. It's very hard to lose someone. But like you saw out there, you'll only be really trapped in this box. It's not safe. I mean, we can take you somewhere where it will be safe. It might be a while, but we can.
Points back at his drawing he did of the people with the circle and the question mark around it.
We're gonna find out if there's people out there. That's our plan.
Writes, if people stay. And then points at the people. The word people. You can tell his English isn't good, but he's trying to convey.
So you're saying if there's people still here, you want to stay with them?
Shakes his head vigorously.
That's understandable.
He points at the people and then writes, knows me.
Yeah, they do know you, don't they? It's
It's a thing.
understanding why you'd want to stay. And for your sake, I hope we find those people. But if not, you're more than welcome to join us for a little while until you can be free in a safe place, away from all this poison.
Right. Okay. Like, he really doesn't have a choice, you know. And he knows
Yeah.
he doesn't really have a choice. So he's cool with going along with you guys until, like, you know, people. But yeah. You see he starts to cry more.
I'm gonna pat his head and say, it's gonna be okay. Now, I need your help for something. Is that okay?
Looks quizzically.
There are 2 other Pokemon that have lost their trainers, and we have no way to communicate with them. Can you help me communicate with them?
Writes a question mark. Try.
That's all I need you to do. You can be what we call a translator for us.
Writes okay.
Alright, I want to send out one of the unopened Pokeballs.
Okay. Continue.
I forgot that you only did one, and I was like, what? There's more?
There's another one after this.
Oh my god.
Listen here, buddy. And Smeargle can communicate, so.
So this guy.
I feel like I'm doing fucking terribly. Can somebody at least
you're doing
encourage
good.
me?
You're doing good. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. You're doing very well.
This guy who's 4'3", who's got a red, like, jagged zigzag mark on him and, like, a red zig slash going up one of his ears. He's like a big, white-looking, if a wolf-fox
Zangoose.
hybrid human could
Zangoose.
stand.
That's the name of the animal. There's a
Well, yes, but
Yes.
it's,
The
like
Pokemon.
no, there is an actual animal that's a Zangoose.
Um,
Or it's a mongoose. That's
a
what it
mongoose
is.
guy. Yeah,
It's a
okay.
mongoose.
Cross between
makes
a
sense.
cat and a
There's-
mongoose.
Cat and a mongoose.
goose.
Well, I guess we might as well scan it. Even though I already said its fucking name.
Multiple times. Zangoose.
Listen, I
cat-
couldn't figure out the word mongoose.
Well, we'll get there.
Meh.
Zangoose,
Oh, wait.
cat-fared Pokemon. Normal. Memories of battling its arch-rival Superior are etched into every cell of Zangoose's body. This Pokemon's agility, good luck, dodges attacks with incredible agility. Zangoose, normal Pokemon.
What a fluffy little boy.
Goose. Looks around like, where's everybody? Kind of like points a claw at, like, Charlie.
I have some terrible news. Your trainer is no longer with us. She died because of the poisonous gas outside.
She
Your
fucking
friend
dead.
Zubat is outside. He's helping keep this smog away from in here so we're all safe.
Oh, also, compared to the, like, Smeargle, he looks badly hurt. Like, a sliver of health kind of bad. Like, you can see he's got, like, slash marks in him and stuff. So maybe he was switched out in a fight, if you will. And that's why he was in a ball. Then he just looks at everyone's like, "Argh, argh." Like, he's not understanding what Charlie's saying.
Talk to this miracle.
Smeargle, can you tell him what I said?
Smear. And he, like, pushes the Smeargle away.
Listen here, buddy. That's not very nice.
He's looking at everyone that's kind of, like, surrounding him, and he sees, like, the doorways, like, beyond Gregory, and he starts to, like, walk towards Gregory.
Me and Krogan are gonna stop you. I don't play these games. You can't go out there. We'll die.
Looks at the group, he shakes his head like, goose. And he tries to walk. He attempts to right now to try to go around Krogonk.
Unacceptable. We'll be meat shields. No.
Zangoose, you have to listen.
Goose shakes its head no. It's like trying, I mean, for reference, Zangoose is like 4 feet, Krogonk's like 2. So he's just kind of stepping around him. Now he's in front of, like, now Gregary's blocking the way to the door. But Gregary's like the last thing in front of him in the closed door.
And I think other, just as whatever, I think other Pokedex entries mention, like, Zangoose has, like, a resistance to poison because its natural rival is superior. Not superior. It's about that. Oh, am I crazy?
You can make right now an animal handling check or a history check to see if you know.
Oh, no, I'm just asking that, like, in general.
Oh,
Not
mean-
not as Ama.
I was trying to not make it meta, but I suppose you want to make it not meta. I mean, I was just trying to do it where it's not meta, you know?
No, I'm not doing it for anything in the game. I'm just out of just
No, he's
sheer
immune to being
curiosity.
poisoned.
No, I know he's not immune to it, but like in
No,
general, the Pokedex entries usually state
Yeah.
there's like a resistance to poison.
I'm saying for the sake of this game, his
Yeah,
ability
no, he can be poisoned as normal type.
is immunity, which says he prevents him from being afflicted by poison.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Zangoose, it's not safe for the rest of us out here. You know what it's like out there. Your trainer, her suit, like the rest of ours, was torn to shreds.
Goose. Like he's like, yes, I know.
She's not alive anymore. She's not like you.
She fucking dead, Zangoose.
He looks like Gary, and he's kind of like puts his hand like he doesn't touch you, but he like puts his hand by you, and he does like the motion like, "Can you step to the right, please, so I may leave through the door."
No, Crocum just ventilated it. You can't.
Zangoose,
Goose.
look at Smeargle.
The Smeargle writes, "Trainer, need me."
She doesn't need you anymore, Zangoose. She's already gone.
She needs you to live on.
Looks like Gregarious.
She needs you to be safe. You're hurt.
Gross. Kind of like it's like Smeargle writes, if Smeargle writes, hurt but not down.
You may be hurt but not down, but
We're hurt and down.
You can't help you can't help your trainer anymore. There's no way to help her. Helping her would ultimately end up in your death.
Smeargle writes,
By the thing that killed her.
Others?
We don't know yet. We're going to go check. We're gonna find them.
Gross.
You can come with us if you want.
Gross.
Actually, Zangoose, there's some way you can help us. I mean, I think in the end we do have the same goal. Could you describe to Smeargle what you saw? I mean, you look pretty beat up. Whatever you fought is probably what did the rest in, and it'd be good to know what we're going up against. And this is called Amma is using the same. Amma's a one-trick pony out here.
She's like, Rilu, draw for me. Smeargle, draw for me. But hey, I gave you these mons, so I suppose. He goes, Goose. Where's Goose? Smeargle starts to draw this creature with spines on its back, and its hands are like two sharp blades, as it looks almost like a mole-ish kind of creature, or something that could burrow underground. And Smeargle draws it and shows it to you guys.
Alright. I think I recognize it, but...
Everyone want to describe it, or did I do a pretty decent job? This one's less scary, I take it, than the really.
Yeah, it's less scary.
Yeah.
Zangoose, if you come with us, we can help you get revenge for your trainer's death. Because that's ultimately what you want, isn't it?
Goose nods his head.
And you want to be able to save the people from this poisonous gas, correct?
Pauses.
That's what your trainer wanted.
Goose. Zangoose talking to the Smeargle. Smeargle goes, save people, yes. Can't save dead, though.
No, but they can live with you in their memories. You always have those.
Goose. Smeargle goes, right, it's just one letter. F, memories.
F in chat.
Got the F's in chat.
Why do you say that, Zangoose? You don't want memories with your trainer?
No memories. Real trainer.
You don't have any memory?
Face palms. Goose. Zang. Goose.
It's not your real trainer, okay?
Nah, shakes his head no. Smeargle writes, no memories. Want trainer.
Sounds like a case of amnesia.
No,
it wants its trainer. It doesn't want to just remember her.
Oh,
points at you like bingo.
Yeah, I was like,
you get what you get and you don't get upset.
That's not what you say in this situation.
Zangoose, you have no choice. I'm sorry.
Walks over to you, puts his spike, and it looks like he's about to punch you, but he drops it just shy of your face and touches the Pokeball and goes whoosh, back inside.
Well, that fucking went well.
Well, at least it didn't attack you.
No, it didn't.
Either way, at least he's on our side for now, and I'm sure he'll want to get a hit or two in on whatever did this.
Well, might as well find out what's in the other bowl. other ball and see if it's friendly like this fucking Zangoose. It doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, so you send out this last thing.
And if it's something we haven't seen,
Yep.
we scan
I'm
it.
assuming you're auto scanning. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this thing is huge. Okay.
that's fantastic.
Alright. So, this anchor-like Pokemon comes out. Looks at you all. It's like a
Oh,
God, it is
floating
humongous. Jesus.
steel grass thing. And I'll read its deck entry. Steel Mise. Sea Creeper Pokemon.
Domize?
Delmise. Delmise.
Or Delmise. Depends on where the dashes are on yours. That's fine. Delmise.
Oh my God.
Sea Creeper Pokemon. Ghost Grass. Swinging its massive anchor, it can KO Wailord in a single blow. What appears to be green seaweed is actually its body. Delmise. Ghost Grass Pokemon.
Step away from Dynamite. Thanks.
You see her go. As it's using its like one eye to look around at the group.
Well, we have some bad news. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Your trainer has passed. One of your friends, Zubat's out in the hallway, and then we have Zangoose in the Pokeball over here that doesn't want to listen to us. I know, it's hard. We have Smeargle over here who lost his trainer too.
Smeargle kind of goes over and puts like a hand on the dummies. And the dummies just starts to like profusely cry.
Delmise, we know there's two other trainers that weren't with your group that we found.
Huh? Puts his head up.
We don't know if they're alive or not, but we're gonna find them no matter what. We're gonna try to put a stop to this poison gas, save the town,
And Mr. Krabs.
Grabs.
and Mr. Krabs.
The Smeargle jumps up on top of the Delmise, and he just like puts his arms around the Delmise, like the steering wheel part. Kind of like wraps around, give him a hug. The Delmise kind of like looks up and like smile, like you see like a faint smile across its like anchor face, like it's morphed into like just little bit perky up, more of like a smile, and it floats around to the group and is like Delmise, and Smeargle writes in the air, "Will help, no matter what's needed."
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Delmise.
We know
Shakes
it's
him. What'd you say, Ty?
I was saying, like, thanks, Delmise.
we know it's hard losing your trainer, but I'm glad you understand. And we're here for you.
Delmise.
I'll pat his how do you pat it? How do you pat this thing?
Pat the grass, the green.
Yeah. Oh
body.
yeah, because that's the actual body. Yeah, I'll
Mm.
pat the green kelp that's on its body as a sort of reassuring that it's gonna be okay.
It shakes its like steering wheel head part and then looks back at its ball.
Go ahead, Delmise, get some rest.
Go back in if you want.
Floats over to the ball, lets you like bop him with it. Goes back inside.
Ooh, is this room safe enough to sleep in?
Well, the thing on I'm sure Zubat's getting tired out there.
Yeah.
So, I guess how do we do this? Maybe he wants to go into one of the Pokeballs and get some rest himself. We use Krogunk after to suck up the air again and put a blanket to shove like under the door so nothing comes in, and then have Krogunk do his air filtration thing again,
Okay.
and all of us get some rest.
I mean,
The blanket under the door part kind of lost me, but the rest
so it
makes
doesn't
sense.
seep out under the door.
So it doesn't seep under the door.
Is, right?
Oh no, I got it.
What,
I just didn't know if magic Pokemon poison applied to blankets.
Are you
but-
leaving the Smeargle out, or is he going away?
I'll ask him if he wants to go into the Pokeball.
He writes, "If room safe for me, I can go back if needed." It's like KNNEDID.
If you want to come back after we prepare the room for rest, you can. but for now, just to keep you safe. Is that okay?
Right, sure.
I will put him back in the Pokeball then.
Okay.
I feel like I gained 3 Pokemon out of fucking nowhere. Jesus.
Game 3 that weren't even mine.
Yeah.
No, that weren't even mine.
Add some in-depth to the story, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. You can get the Zubat. I'll talk to Krogunk about doing
Yeah.
it one more
If we
time.
If we leave the door closed, we could just return Zubat through the door and not have to, like, let it in the room and potentially open the door to more poison.
I like that plan. Does it pass through doors? I don't know the rules.
Is it?
Does it? Oh, well.
What do you
DM.
mean? What? Can a Zubat, like, go through a door? Is that the question?
No. If you return the Zubat to the Pokeball, does the energy, like, go through the door or slip under the
Oh.
door without us having to, like, open the door to let the Zubat and the poison in?
My assumption is the laser has to hit the Zubat.
Right.
I
Alright.
agree. So
Okay.
go
That
get your
to me makes
Zubat.
sense. I don't know about the other people, but...
Yeah, it does make sense. Alright. We'll open the door just a tiny, tiny bit. Have, like, the ball out.
Yep, you can do the
And return him.
Yep. And then
Close the door
slam it
real
shut
quick.
before the rest of it can come around.
And 12 for
Close the door real quick.
poison.
Shove a blanket underneath the door so the poison doesn't seep through.
Lucky blanket. Yes. Yes, so Krogon
And-
with this 12 sucks out the rest of the poison in the room, and it seems that nothing else is seeping in.
Seems.
Wow.
is
I mean,
a
yes, your
keyword.
gauges right now read 0. That is correct.
Do we want to sleep in the hazmat suits?
What?
I guess
What's the
it would be
What's
better
the
if we
point of
safe.
filtering it if we're just going to sleep in the suit?
Uh,
We could have just slept in the suits.
That's where I, as DM, did want a button and just be like, yeah, what? But y'all were doing your own thing, and I was like, I'm just God, man.
We were doing so good.
That's why I kind of had Smeargle say, I mean, I can go back in, but I don't, I can go back in, but if the room's safe for me, don't worry about it. I don't care. You know, kind of like, you don't have to, like, reset the room if it's for me. But if you're not wearing that, but yeah, if you're gonna not wear the hazmat suits, you could. If you're gonna wear them in case, you could do that as well. Doesn't matter to me. Here's the thing. You guys are probably starving.
yeah.
Good point. Well, I'm gonna pop Smeargle out because I said I would.
Yeah.
Because
He's gonna take off his suit and try to relax a little.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take off the sweaty suit. Is there any kitchen appliances in this?
In this bedroom.
Some hotels have like a kitchenette. Okay.
Well, there's a shower and a sink, yes. There's not like a kitchen's. I mean, because remember, these are like the ones where you were before. So there's
Oh.
a shower, there's a sink.
How safe is the water though?
That's entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. Could be, could not be. We have to see, but
But I think it's a good spot for a rest.
I
Yeah.
have a good thing to happen as well. A good way to end the session if people are ready to go to sleep.
Well,
Oh,
I guess
is everybody
we
doing
can
watches or are people just sleeping? What are people doing?
it says that you said that we're starving. Didn't we eat breakfast?
I mean, yes, it's now late at night after you guys have been walking the entire day.
Yeah.
Good point.
You
We
went,
definitely-
you went fishing for a bit as well.
That's a good point.
That's all. I assume it'd be a little hard to eat in the hazmat suit, but I'm assuming your bags are probably in the suit with you, so maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta have our bags on us.
Oh,
Or on the outside of the bag of the hazmat suits.
That defeats the purpose.
That's what I was thinking.
Does it?
Ma'am.
Anyway, are you? I just need to know. How are you sleeping? Everyone going to sleep in their own? Like, there's 3 beds. You guys picked probably the biggest room to stay in. I would assume if you're interrogating or not interrogating, but talk with these Pokemon, I should say.
Yeah.
So Zubat's in the room. He found a nice bookshelf to sit up on. We can say there's 3 beds.
Gary's gonna eat his rations. One of them.
Yeah.
Mama's gonna have one too.
Make sure you subtract.
Same with Charlie.
Make sure you subtract stuff. That's all I ask.
I just subtracted 7 to 6, so hush you.
Well, you're the one that always gives out like cookies and other things to
Hush
people that I
you!
don't mind, but doesn't count them.
Shut the fuck up.
So
It is you that needs to hush.
Okay. I have a good
Hush about
way
the fucking rations.
to end the session. I just need to know what's up. So you guys are eating your rations, getting ready for bed.
Krogunk's out
Trying
for
to,
Gary, and he's
trying
gonna.
to sleep as best we can, I guess.
Gary, what are you doing? You were saying more stuff there.
No. Gregary's wanted to nickname Krogunk for a while, so I think he's finally settled on Nox, like NOx, like
Nice.
nitric oxide, like the gas. So I think you'll go with Nox, since she's been so helpful with this poisonous air.
Love it. Nox it is. Nox the Crowbunk.
Yeah. Shout out to our Discord.
Yes, for helping coming up with the name.
Yeah.
Yes. You also
Love you.
What'd you say?
I said love you.
Love you guys. On the Discord, shout out to all y'all there. Yeah, so guys are going to sleeps. All y'all going to sleep? What's the deal? Just
I think
curious.
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Doors
I'm
closed.
Can't exactly snuggle with Thorn or anything.
My
You could try,
spiky
but it's
pillow.
not going to go well.
Looks over. I can tell you're much
But-
more of a fighter than a lover, huh, Ferrothorn? Amma, you were gonna say something.
Spinnerack will probably build a tiny web in the corner, sleep in its web.
Nice.
Spiders do.
I need everybody that's sleeping, which is you three. I need three of you guys to give me perception. Oh, Katie's knocked. Katie got a 4. Sky
No,
got a
that was an
17.
earlier roll. That's a
Oh, that's a D6. I apologize. Ty got a 1.
not-
Ty is out. Katie, you get
Yeah.
to.
Let me.
I got a
My
4,
character
but
sheet closed itself.
I got a 17.
Lovely. Perception.
Perception.
Oh, I have a -1. That is gonna be fun.
You also got a 1. Okay. We got a 1, Ty got a 4, and Sky got a 17. So, Sky, the other two are sleeping. And from the last night, you couldn't get a good sleep, right? Now, tonight, just the situation's bugging you. You know, you're kind of like, we're literally sleeping in a place surrounded by gas that could kill us any minute. You know, it's like, I don't know if sleeping is what I can really do right now. You try, go to sleep lightly, and the other people are, Gregary and Amma are just out sleeping. They're gone. It's taking you a while to go to sleep. Just when you're about to fall asleep, in the pitch darkness, a light, a very faint light, comes shining in through the window of the room and touches your face. And from one of your Pokeballs, out pops the Zangoose. And he's gonna go quietly because he sees people are sleeping. He's gonna go, goose, goose, goose. And he goes over and he pokes and shakes the Smeargle. And he says, goose, goose, goose. Whispered it, but he's saying it anxiously to the Smeargle. And the Smeargle's writing out what he says. And the Smeargle writes, person in need of help. And that's where we're going to end. And remember, DM told me to
understand that everyone copes with loss differently.